Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the Championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. Good morning to you all. Of course, massive game this Saturday lunchtime for Leeds United as we take on Plymouth for the 4th time in as many months. I think it might actually be 3 months. Leeds United versus Plymouth Argyle. Green Army. Please do smash a like on the video for me. Make sure you subscribe as well, because we're less than 100 people away from 27k. So if we can hit that today, it would be absolutely amazing. But if you're not subscribed and you can't be arsed subscribing and all that jazz, I get it as well. Look, as it stands, 85% of you think Leeds United will win this game. There is naturally a lot of nerves around this game now, I can't lie to you. Understandably so, because Southampton won last night, so it's like you have to win. You must win. Leeds United must win this game of football. Like Andy says, consistency is key. If it was the final word, that would be the word. Consistency is key. Paul says it's green and white army. I'm going off the advert, mate. Green army. That's all. It ain't that deep. Big up to Joseph Waitman, to Sherner 85, Ben Fawn says I'm nervous every game fair. Stuart Smith, Texas Leeds, Norfolk Enhance. Big up to the Holy Ghost. Haven't seen you for a while, mate. Joe Shaw says win them all and we go up easy. Surely, definitely. Definitely is looking good. So, listen, yeah, smash a like on the video if you haven't already. As I say, it massively helps the channel, as you already know. And I'm gonna manifest it. Today we hit 27k. Love that. Sascal Pruitt says, look, Joe, I'm hanging, but I'm still here. That's the main thing. Listen, it is on Sky today, but as always is the case, you can follow on with me, watch along with me, with better commentary. Forget Don Goodman, Andy Hinchcliffe, whoever else is in that studio. It's all about your boy. I'm early, man. Well, yeah, I'm early. Listen, I'm near enough there, ready an hour before, but I have to quickly put the lineups in. I'd already predicted the Leeds one. It's unchanged. As you'd imagine, it is unchanged. We will go through the Plymouth lineup as well. It's today a must win. They're all must wins. We can't drop points now. We cannot. The only time we can drop points is if Southampton drop points and we're ahead of them. Do you know what I mean? So we can't drop points. That's the answer to that question. So right now, where we are in the season, every game is a must win. If we drop points, it's not good. It's not good because Southampton responded to their first loss. Do I think they'll drop more points? Yes, but we can't dine out on that. I thought they would have yesterday. I can't lie. I think Carlos Corberán got it wrong. It didn't help that he wasn't on the pitch, but what changed the game for me was the 3 subs. For sure. Sky is obsessed with Leeds. Well, Brian, the next 6 games are on Sky. Because the Millwall game in March is also now being changed to a Sunday 3 o'clock for Sky Cams. So the next 6, so I think there might be 7 in total. Because obviously we play Leicester on Friday, we play Chelsea in the Cup. That's on ITV4. Yeah, so it's all systems go. Listen, I've finished up pre-recording loads of content as well for you, so we'll have content. No final word tomorrow, because obviously I'll be away, but 6 o'clock over the next 4 nights, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. each night, there'll be a video dropping. One about Leeds United in the Premier League, one about the top 5 players of the season, who's the MVP of Ellen Road. We've got another one rating every new signing. I've got a combined 11 lineup with Locks, Leicester City fan, and a little preview for that. And then I'll be back Thursday, at which point we'll do like a late night Leeds video to get back into the swing of it. Big up to St George, evening from Thailand. Sorry I won't be staying. I'm off out the bars of Pattaya soon to watch the game there. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy. Ben, she's doing well, mate. I'm going to see her, like I say, for a couple of days. I'm going on Sunday tomorrow morning. And coming back Thursday tea time. So yeah, big up to Vic, Helen as well. 6 of the next 7 matches are on TV. Which one isn't then, Helen? Which one isn't? I thought it was them all, but yeah, I've got that wrong. Big up to you all. Like I say, don't forget to smash them likes. I want to see those likes getting smashed if you can, people. Massively helps the channel. Morning, Marcus. Leeds man says, hi Helen, not bad since we are no longer famous. Exactly. Yes, I think so as well, Mr. Dodo. It's not something I've done before in terms of pre-recording content so that there's still, and that's why I guess in my mind I'm a bit like, oh, I can't afford to go away because I need to make sure these videos and lives and all that sort of stuff. But actually thinking, no, yeah, sometimes you do need a break, even if it is to go to Halifax. But it's more to see my mum, isn't it? Because obviously she's poorly at the minute, and I've told her we're just going to find a new TV series to watch and blast it for the week. So yeah, I think we're going out with my brothers for some food as well, so that'll be nice for her. I've got 2 for 1 Flamingo Land. I was like, and I can get her to Flamingo Land on rides. No, but maybe the zoo or something. I don't know. Maybe might take her to see the new Bob Marley film as well. She's a big Bob Marley fan. I don't know if she wants to get out and about though. We'll see. Because I seen her for that day after her first lot of chemo, and she was fine, but she'll have had another lot now. So I don't know if it might have started to take a toll and stuff. Yeah, Jordan and Mills saying Leeds. Yeah, it was Murphy, wasn't it? Maybe Danny Mills has said it as well. But I've got a video dropping tomorrow night about that as well. Yeah, big up to you, Harry. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't lie to you. Just a couple of days off. I am a little bit gutted that the game on Wednesday, that I can't do that, which of course is Southampton versus Hull. But like you say, I have some time off for once. Don't forget as well, straight after this, folks, we will have your post-match. Myself, JT, Jack City, Luke, and whoever else. I think I've sent a couple more messages, Evie, etc. So we'll wait to see if we hear back from them. They might be busy. Everyone's got lives, etc. Okay, apart from me, because I'm always in this bloody room. Right, okay. I'm just going to remind you of the sponsors as well. Football Prizes, obviously, massive supporters of the channel, have been since forever, really. So I'm just going to quickly flash up for you the prize that is still running, and there are still a few tickets left available. You've got to be in it to win it. It's a huge competition. Joe Rodon, the Great Wall of Rodon, the best centre-back the Championship has ever seen. You can win a signed match-worn shirt from that Leicester City game where we beat them 1-0 down at the King Power. Not only that, you can get hospitality tickets for the Stoke game, and you've also got Wilfred Gnonto signed shirts for you to win as well. Now, there are only 92 tickets, so literally less than 100 left. There's still 2 days, £3.95 a ticket. Got to be in it to win it. There is also another prize available as well, which I guess, well, it is Leeds related. Yeah, it is Leeds related. Let me just, for whatever reason, this is running really slow. There we go. I didn't want you to just stare at it while it was loading. Now, initially, you might look at it and say, what are you showing me this for? What are you showing me this for? Cole Palmer competition, okay? It's a signed and framed Chelsea shirt. However, there is also the opportunity to win hospitality tickets to see Chelsea take on Leeds in the FA Cup, okay? So if you are London-based and you do want to watch a game and you don't have a ticket, for just £3.95, you might as well stick your name in the hat. And it is a low-odds draw, okay? What that means is there's not many tickets, you know, not as much. So there's 165 available, so you've got more chances to win. And there is still 89 tickets available. So 3 days left on that. If you do, look, if you win the Cole Palmer signed shirt, you could say, listen, let me swap it for the hospitality tickets. Or you could just sell that Cole Palmer signed shirt. Can't lie to you. It's up to you. But yeah, low odds more chances to win, and it'd be nice to go watch Leeds United beat Chelsea in the FA Cup to get to the quarter-final whilst in their hospitality. You can wear your Leeds gear and all that sort of jazz, so get involved if you want to do that. It'd be great if you could help and support the channel. As I say, don't forget to like the video. 26,928 subscribers as well, so just 72 away. I'm hoping we could achieve that today. So yeah, let's hope that is the case. No Jadon Anthony in the squad due to personal reasons. We will go through the lineups in a little. Missing for personal reasons could be to do with his mum, right? Don't know. Could it be the funeral? Maybe he's gone because he's Jamaican born, right? I think Jadon Anthony could have gone back to Jamaica for a funeral, whatever. You know, I'm guessing, but I assume it's something along those lines. Rest in peace, Mumsy, and thoughts with Jadon. Shackleton returns to the bench though for Leeds United. We'll go into it in a little bit more detail. For any fantasy Premier League players, Salah isn't on the first 11, he's on the bench. It is a double game week for Liverpool and City players, so hopefully you have stacked out your teams with them. You know, I like to play born in Hackney, yeah, but of Jamaican descent, I believe, yeah. 0-0 Jew, says Paul. Nah. Are you a Plymouth fan, Paul? Because you've corrected me on Green Army and now you say nil. No 0-0s, Leeds United. We do not deal with 0-0s. Don't forget to smash them likes, folks, as I say. Yeah, so if you are a fantasy Premier League player, you've got to have Liverpool and City players in there. I've got Liverpool and City trip captain. Do you know what, Vic? I didn't like Haaland's fixtures for a triple captain. I didn't like it. I'm going to wait. I have got two lots of City and Liverpool players though. So I do have I have Jota and Nunes. Nunes starts. I was gonna captain Jota, and I've also got Kevin De Bruyne and Haaland. So I stayed with them. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on though. My live FPL's not working for whatever reason. I don't know why that is. I'm a little bit annoyed at that, but it is what it is. It'll sort itself out. Haaland will smoke Chelsea. Potentially, yeah, you are right. I just didn't like... Is it Chelsea and Brentford? I was a little bit dubious. But yeah, I've got Jota and Nunes and De Bruyne and Haaland. But then I'm going to have to do some switching around because I want to get Salah back in. So that might mean dropping De Bruyne and all that sort of stuff, but let's have a look. Right, let me get enough of me just rambling about Premier League. We'll get there when we get there. Best believe next season though, Rutter and Somerville are going in there. I'm just gonna get the lineups up now so we can have a look at them. Look, we've got to win. Listen, if we don't win this game, it ruins the weekend, doesn't it? It really ruins the weekend. You can't enjoy the 3 PMs. You can't be looking at the Leicester game, at the Ipswich game. It just ruins it all. So we best win this game for our moods more than anything. I will just quickly share the lineups with you. I do think we'll win the game, by the way. I'm going for 2-0. So this is the Plymouth side. So it's Connor Hazard in goal, Ashley Phillips, Lewis Gibson, and Plegzawulu, I believe. They are Joe, we're talking about Havertz today. Big up my man. That's just for you, son. That's just for you, broski. That was funny, by the way, because every time I came on the stream and Mo started talking about Havertz, it weren't even you. And I was like, oh my God, I've dropped in and they're talking about Havertz again. Big up. Make sure you go check out Sad at the Football Corner and subscribe to his channel, folks, okay? So Phillips, Gibson, Plegzawolo, the back three with Miller and Sorinolo, right wing and left wing back respectively. Adam Randall, Jordan Horton in midfield with Ben Wayne, Morgan Whittaker and Alfie Devine. So it's quite interesting because I put Ryan Hardy on the graphic and that, and he's not even starting because he's scored a couple versus, in all honesty. Whittaker yet to have a great game against Leeds United. Maybe this will be his time. I hope not. For Leeds United, then it's unchanged as you'd expect. Pirro in the 9. Interested to see how he does in the 9 in the league. You know what I mean? Against against the team that will play nowhere near as defensive, nowhere near as expansive and open as Swansea. You know, they will press high. They will come. Maxi Gradle's on my TV here because they're just showing replays at African Cup of Nations final. Big up Maxi Gradle, winner of AFCON. Love that. Formerly of Leeds United, of course. So, Joel Pirot up top, interested to see how he does. Somerville, Rutter, Nonto, then Kamara Gruyev, and then we have Firpo, Ampadu, Rodon, Gray, and then Meslier in goal. Well, this is the point, Ben. When people tell you about stats, this is why sometimes the eye test is better. Of course, stats can back up because SofaScore, FOTMob is all based on statistical data. So based on statistical data in-game, Gruyev, over the course of his games that he's played, 6.97. Now, a lot of that could have to do with his early performances in the season as well. But what it does show you is that stats aren't always the barometer with which we should rate players. That's all I'll say. Because look at Archie Gray as well. Archie Gray's been phenomenal bar a few. So, yeah. That's something to consider. Let's have a look at the benches then for both sides. So for Plymouth, they have Burton, Galloway. Brendan Galloway, interested to not see him play as well because he scored against Leeds United. He scored, normally captain as well, I believe, Brendan Galloway. So he's definitely changed it up. Lino Sousa, Dan Scar, Ballymumba, of course, who played at wing-back in a couple of games now against Leeds United. Isaka, Joe Edwards, Bunda, and Orion Hardy. Love that. I love the Bunda. I can't lie to you, Bunda's one of my favourite things. Bunda and boobs, so big up to Bunda. For Leeds United, we've got Clarkson and Donny van der Heuvel, two keepers on the bench, of course. Charlie Creswell, Liam Cooper, Connor Roberts, Jamie Shackleton, Dan James, Joe Gelhart, and Matteo Joseph. The bench doesn't excite me today. The bench doesn't excite me. With no Bamford, no Anthony. So really, in looking, who can we count on to affect games? Only Dan James for me. Now, of course, they may do that. You know, of course, Gelhart could come on, Joseph could come on. But who do I have confidence on? If I'm a betting man, who do I think could change the game? Dan James, that's it. We are resting players for West Brom. So is Plymouth fan, I assume. So that's why you no Hardy, no Ballymumba. So is it? See, this is news. This is good news to me because this is like the Plymouth manager understands the opposition he's coming up against and thinking, do you know what? Where are we more likely to get points? West Brom or Leeds? Probably West Brom. So I'm gonna rest players. So this is good news. This is music to my ears. Interested to see Alfie Devine. If I'm being honest, Alfie Devine is a good player on loan from Spurs. We haven't had the luxury of seeing him yet because the two other games have been in the FA Cup. So I'm interested to see how he does. I mean, we'll see. Calma. We'll see. A lot of love for people in the chat as well. Jamster, Vegi, you know, I love the community that we have created. So big up to you all. Massively means a lot that we have this happy space, if you like, as we tend to call it. There's Didier Drogba going wild. Look, the AFCON. Do you know what? I know he's Chelsea, but I really like Drogba. I really like that profiler striker. Joe, I'm buying a ticket to get a chance to get the Road On shirt. Do it, broski, do it. When you do, say from Leeds. From Just Joe, sorry. Is that new guy starting? Who's the new guy, bro? Who are we talking about? Leeds United 007 says I'm going for 3-0 Leeds today. Injuries starting to creep in. I'm not too overly concerned. I don't know. Are you? I'm not sure. No, 84% think Leeds United win the game, by the way, just checking in on that. Draw, 10%, 5% to Plymouth. Roberts is on the bench, mate. Roberts is on the bench. So, yeah. Connor Roberts, I'm presuming, yeah. No, he's on the bench. No sign of Roberts as of yet, but that's okay. His time will come, no doubt. Let's see what those on the ground are saying, the ITKs, if you like. Baron Cross says, no real surprise with the selection from Farker when the team is in this kind of form. It's true. You cannot change a winning formula. Leeds United unchanged. Leeds United starting 11. Jadon Anthony out due to personal reasons. Ethan captains the side today. Willie looking to add to his 4 in 4. Will he do that? Will he do that, Willie? Willie? Will you do that, Willie? I have had a little flutter today as well. Nothing mad, but it was 6-4 for Somerville on a boosted Sky Bet. Please bet responsibly. But a boosted Sky Bet 6-4 for Somerville to get 2 shots on target. Tenny gets you 25 quid. I think it's printing money because I think Somerville definitely gets 2 shots on target at least. Probably gets 2 goals, maybe even. So I had that, and I also, just because I seen a tweet from Joe Donahue that there's a bar at Home Park called Archie's Bar, and he said, "Oh, quite ironic that it's called Archie's Bar." So I thought, you know what, he's going to score today. So it was 6-1 for him to get an anytime goal. So I put a fiver on that. I've just seen something there that I wanted to quickly flash up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, subscribe today, folks, because like I say, we're so close to 27k. So close to 27k. So if we can achieve that today, that'll just mean we've got 3k before the end of the season finishers to hit. Because we've gone 10k first season, 20k second season, 30k third season. It'd be great if we can continue on that trajectory. And if we get Premier League, yeah, 2024 is my year. This is what I say. 2024 is my year for the channel. It's the year of Just Joe FC, believe me. We can do this. One sec, I'll just... Sorry, I was just messaging Andrea back because do you know what? My mind's terrible, so I've asked them to come on the post match, and then they've already told me they're not on the post match, and then I remembered, so I was just quickly responding to him saying, "Sorry, you did tell me." Annabelle Lee says, "I would love Archie to score 100%." Mally says, "Joe, if Archie scores today, I'll give you a 5 myself." Good man. If Archie scores a 5, will be coming your way, Joe. There you go. See what I mean? There we go. Let's wait and see then. 6-1 he was. Liverpool and the Greys' interest won't go away, says John Shaw's. They won't get him, mate. No. In the future, yeah, potentially. I can't lie to you. You know, that could be a move for him. It depends where Leeds United are. But it won't. Even if we stay in the Championship, he won't leave, you know. He won't. He'll give us a couple more years. And then he may move. But I think, you know, Archie... Let's say, for example, Leeds don't go up. And we do end up staying in the Championship. I'd fancy us to win the league the next year. And he would be an integral part of that. And it'll probably be in midfield, if I'm honest. I think he starts in midfield next season. Not in the Prem, by the way. And I wouldn't want him to in the Prem. Too soon. You know, but if it was the Championship, start him there then. But yeah, like we will be there. We will be fine. I think we will get promoted. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world, folks. Just by the way. Oh, Mark, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? That would be amazing. Glenn, I don't know. I think he's more assists. He's more assists these days, cutting in, cutting back, cutbacks. Yeah, he's developing really well. Black Country Fisherman. I didn't know what you mean because you originally put these away matches are making my bumper Twitch, and I think, have you got a Twitch channel? Are you videoing on Twitch, and then you've corrected yourselves and said these away matches are making my bum twitch like a rabbit's nose. I get it. But at first I was like, bumper twitch? What's he on about? Yeah, man. Look, our good man Oscar's tweeted out some more Farker ball in 40 minutes time. Tell me about it. That gif of the winks class, innit? Yeah, man. Listen, my Sty's gone as well. That's positive, right? Do the rabbit's nose again. There you go. What channel is Leeds on, mate? It's on Sky. Just put a tenner on the Somerville shots. Come on, quick. Mitchell, it's pretty money, I think. 6-4. 2 shots on target or more. Probably scores 2 goals. 6-4. Put a tenner on, gets you 25 quid. Put more on if you've got that, but it's all, you know, bet responsibly in that. Put a fiver on, but yeah, I think you're doubling your money straight off the bat and then some. I think he gets 2 shots on target. Andrew Land says more celebrities, Joe. I don't know what you mean. Don't know what you mean. I'll tell you who's a fan though. Mandy Dingle. Big up to Lisa Riley. She watches. Big up to Lisa Riley. Matt Tickle says 3 of our front 4 will score today as usual. Well, let's hope one of them is Somerville for that bet, man. Always, mate. No contrived. Oh, there he is. Look, Maxi Alan Gradle lifting the AFCON. Genuine reactions, do you know what I mean? On this channel, so you know how we do. When we've had a few, as the Bad Boy Chiller crew would say. Up the Dingles, indeed, yeah. Celebrations would be better, yeah. More celebrities, but more celebrations as well. Yeah. I mean, if anyone's going to score against Liverpool, it will be Ivan Toney, but we'll wait and see. All Dingles out here. Another celebrity, of course, is Chris Moores as well, if he's watching somewhere in the background. Big up to Chris. Morning, Joe. Love the shirt. Yeah, it's one of my favourites, Ryan. It's a good one, isn't it? It is a really good one. They don't make them as good as this anymore, unfortunately. They're not out there enough. Do you know what I mean? They have to be more out there, I think. This is just clean. Do you know this as well? This is my favourite badge. This is my favourite badge. The football with the Leeds United around it. That's my favourite badge, Yorkshire Rose. I like the Shield one we got now, but this is my favourite. I wish we would have never changed from that, if I'm being totally honest. I know, right? Let's hope Russell Crowe. Let's go for the top end. Russell Crowe over in Australia. Have you seen that film yet? The Pope's Exorcist that he does, by the way. It's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, it is the best. You agree that, yeah, favourite badge by a country mile, I can't lie to you. I think it's better than the Smiley. It's just the Yorkshire Rose with the football inside. I think it's class. But, yeah. It's just my preference. Exactly, tell them, Donna. Big up to Donna, by the way. Tell them. Donna educated me the other day on the Arctic Monkeys song. So big up for that. What's Archie saying? They're a tough team. It's going to say that. You've put no weight on in 20 years, Joe. 20 years? What do you mean? I was 16, bro. Yeah, 36 now. Although I'm losing weight. Eating well, thanks to Eddie, the guy on Instagram, telling everybody, wake up, cop. Protein this, protein that. Yeah, there we go. John Cooper Clark. Definitely. Big up. Russell Crowe lives down the road from my auntie in Nana Glen. Apparently he's an absolute whopper. Why is he an absolute whopper? Also, Sascal proud. If your Nana, or auntie, sorry, is living next to Russell Crowe, she got the coin, man. So big up to you, man. Tell her, where's the super chats? Go lend some money off her. Some super chats, please. Oh, you think he means this shirt still fits? Yeah, nah, this is a well, a couple of years ago now when I got it at the club shop. Barry off Egghead's huge Leeds fan. Do you remember that one off Egghead's that went to prison? CJ, who knew everything about snooker. Do you remember him? I don't know what he went to prison for. Probably for tax evasion or embezzlement or something. But yeah. Hope we're not saying Pirro is not a 9 at the end of the game. Yeah, but Darren, for me, you can't start Joseph in this game. Pirro has to start. If Bamford's not fit, Pirro has to start. Until Mateo Joseph comes off the bench and really impacts the game and not just run around and look busy when everyone's tired. There's more to it than that. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not discrediting him there, but there's much more to just running around on the pitch and making yourself busy. Yeah, I've had a couple of coffees, mate. I'm trying to stay off the monsters and the things. So yeah, I might be a bit tired. I had a bit of a late night, a bit of a broken sleep as well, and then I had to be up early because I filmed. I filmed the combined 11 Leicester preview a lot yesterday, and then I deleted it. So I had to get up early to re-record it, because that's the only time Locks could give me. Big up to Locks for that, by the way. Because after this, we've got the post-match. Then I've got my son, because obviously I'm going away for a couple of days, so I want to see my son. And then in the morning, I get the megabus down early doors, because I'm a megabus. Do you know what? I'm going to give you some guesses, actually. No cheating. How much do you think the megabus cost from Sunderland to Leeds? This is why I won't do trains. They're an absolute joke. How much do you think it cost? Yeah, Brian, I'm trying to give it up completely, mate, yeah. £13? So I say 50? £3.99. £3.99. £3.99. And then you want me to go on a train and pay 40 quid or something? Give over. Do you know what? It goes Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Leeds. It takes about an hour and 45. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, I'm not getting on no train. Everyone goes, train's cheap anyway. It's not, man. It's not cheap. The trains in this country are an absolute joke. It should be cheaper so that families can maybe go to the capital city, therefore bringing more money into the capital city, because there is people that have not been to the capital city, and I think it's important because there's so much history and heritage and all that sort of shit that, you know, families that don't have much should be, look, in Germany, and maybe someone might be able to tell me different, but in Germany you can buy like a day rider for the train and travel anywhere in the country. Anywhere in Germany, Munich, wherever you want, Brussels, whatever. So, like, I think that's how it should be. You know? Mr. Tuckle says, Mr. T, I ain't getting no train. I ain't getting no train. Yeah, Matt, that's a good point as well. That's a good point as well, man. Like, do you know what? I'm sick of seeing the sight of him. Can't lie to you. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Brussels. Oh, God. That's what it says in Belgium. Fuck's sake. You know, anyone who watches me, maths I struggle with, and definitely geography. Definitely geography. And the fact that I've just said Brussels, maybe you can get to Belgium. Maybe you can get to Brussels probably can get to Brussels from Germany cheaper than what you could get to London from here. All Leeds our way, big up to you, yeah. Sorry about that. Brussels in Belgium. So let me get Munich. I'm actually thinking of teams now. So you can get from Munich to Leverkusen to then Hamburg. That's in Germany. Hoffenheim. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, Dr. Cox, this is the country though, innit? It's our country though. Double decker as well, there you go. I went on a double decker in Paris actually. It was quite fun. Quite fun. Berlin, yeah. There you go. The mad thing is I've been to Germany. I've been to Germany once when I was younger and like a European exchange. Went to Krakow, went to Berlin, went to a place called Olomouc, which is just a little town. Because we had to eat because what's mad, obviously, continental breakfast is not for me. You know, and like a lot of the lunches were like bread and soup. And yeah, nah, not even decent soups. Soups were like just shitting, man. It was not like broths. More broths on a regular basis with some cheese and all that sort of shit. It's not for me. Yeah. It's definitely not for me, folks. I can't lie to you. 84% think Leeds United will win. 83 now. Plymouth 6% and 11% for the draw. What do you mean, Sunderland, bro? That's where I live, Sunderland. I am coming back to Yorkshire though. As soon as I'm driving, I'm coming back to Yorkshire. Trust and believe. I think Leeds would be too expensive for me, innit? I want just like a little I wouldn't mind a bungalow, but like they're expensive. I had a look yesterday. They're expensive. Nothing beats a fry up. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If we're talking, yeah, you're right. There you go. Hit the like button. Yeah, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Massively helps the channel. Cheese and beans butter. Oh, that's nice. I used to have spam egg and beans, or spam egg and tomato. But spam is not good for the heart. Big up to Alison Adams, member for 31 months. Massive way to support the channel. Love you, Alison. Thank you so much. We need to get you on a post match as well, Alison, to be fair, if you'd be up for it. I've met you in person, you and your husband. Really, really nice. Really, really nice people. Do you remember that game at Ellen Road? I turned around and you were both there. So yeah, we need to get you on a post match. Spam is elite, but it ain't good for the for the thing. Why do you hate stairs? Oh, I don't hate stairs, right? But I just like being all on one floor, like ideally. Just even for the dogs as well. So we can they can just come in and out of each room and not like upstairs, which they can do, but when I'm doing this, I don't know, I just want a bungalow. I've lived in a bungalow once. Alright. I've lived in a bungalow once and I really loved it. It was a bit too small, but yeah. So more, look at this. Helen, member for 23 months. Wow, amazing support of the channel. Means a lot. Thank you so much. CR81, love, love, love. Thank you for the super chat, broski. Definitely helps and supports the channel, so means a lot. Thank you to you all. 870 watching. If you haven't already, please do smash a likes on the video. And don't forget as well, folks, as I've mentioned a few times, we're getting so close to 27k, 26,932, which by my maths means 68 away. I think we could achieve it today. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. Joe says, loving a bit of spam, but immediately after having some, you can feel like, yeah, exactly, mate. You can hear it passing through. And then it goes into the heart, you know what I mean? Joy's feeling drafts and wants a bungalow going to be eating where the that's true, bro. That is true. I tell you what as well, right? You know, well, I've been going to the gym and I've got a PT, right? And you know when you go to the gym and you might just like chest press, shoulders, arms. Well, a PT obviously knows how to train certain muscles and how to sort out your form and all that sort of stuff. And genuinely, like I did my back yesterday, and like it's hurting in parts that it's not hurt before. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously it's like, no, do it like this, do it like this, do it like that. And I was doing supersets and stuff, and it just like, yeah, it's good to get that guidance in it. And yeah, so basically, Joey Swole, I'm coming for you. What's my job, Joe? It's this, bro. I do this full time, man. I do this full time. Leeds, man. I'm not sure spam is good for you, bro. I get you. I hear you. Yeah. Fat is good. Like certain, you know, I don't buy low fat anymore. I don't buy low fat anymore and all this sort of stuff because that Eddie showed me like to make it low fat, they have to pump loads of stuff in it to then make it low fat, but then also pump more stuff in it to make it taste like the original. So I don't go for low fat shit anymore, right? But spam's Mike's playing up. Okay, no worries. Let me just double check this. I'm really sick of this. I'm actually getting a new mic, folks. Don't worry. No, it's not. No, the mic sounds fine, bro. I don't know if you're on the wind up, but nah. Mike's all good. Yeah, no, exactly. This is the point. Fat is the enemy, not the enemy. Sugar is exactly. I'm just cutting out all these sugar. I've even gone back to sweeteners and all that stuff on my brews. You know, I like a brew. I can't lie to you. Yeah, Dalesy, you're on the wind up. You're on the wind up, son. I can check it anyway here, and sounds good. But I am getting a new one. I've priced it up and all that sort of stuff now. It's like I'm getting a show mic, but it's like I wanted to get my driving sorted this month, and it's like, well, I need to do both, but it's like I need to get. I can't have not on mic. It's pissing me off because it's playing up all the time. It's not. It's okay now, but it has been playing up where it's all Daleka. Me when I had to do the pre-record to Jer, I must have had to stop about 4 or 5 times. Come out, come back in, and then it just makes it's just a long ball ache. Brian, see, a couple of £100, mate, because you know what they say, don't you? Buy cheap, buy more, whatever it is. And I was told by Dan Moylan, get a show mic. Everybody else has got show mic, and I was like, no, I know better. I want Elgato, and the Elgato broke. Also, I had a I had a Yeti that was shit. I'm gonna get the show mic, and I'm gonna make it XLR this time, so it's not USB like they do at Square Ball. That's what again Dan told me to get initially. Said come down to the studio, I'll show you how it works, and I was like, no, I know better. I should have done that because now I'm having to Blame Louis says just about to start chemo 31. Sue myself, Joe. Thoughts with you, Louis. You know, thanks for sharing, mate. Yeah, listen, hopefully, you know, it works out for you as well. Big up to you. Thoughts with you, mate. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Brian. You see, that's what I'm doing. Getting the XLR this time. Morning, everyone. Saints fan back. Think it's a draw today. Wishful thinking, Justin. Love the dog, by the way. I remember when they were all the rage. My brother had one, and now Frenchies are, I guess. And, you know, it's cyclical, innit, dogs. And go round, but everybody had one. My brother had one called China. So yeah, rest in peace, China. They're really nice. Stevia is a natural sweetener, sweeter than sugar. Okay, but it's not. It's better though, no? I think. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I want. His name is Tonka. Big up. Listen, there's already been that Andy's thing, and I told people it's always a month after. So yeah, there's already been that. Big up to you all. Josh Arshipper super sticker with the a lot of love, mate. Thank you so much. Mike Fundy says Andy Peacock just gifted 5 Just Joe Football Show memberships. Big up to you, Andy Peacock, you legend. The people that have got them, I can actually see now on the different things. So Wayne Ridley, Joe Blackburn, Andrew Wigley, Justin Hamilton, and Michael have all been gifted. They are random, but you have just been gifted them. So big up to Andy for that as well. Okay. Yeah, loss, and it's because there's jeopardy now. Do you know what I mean? There's jeopardy. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. We're close to 1,000 live viewers now. We're just 15 minutes away. Please do like the video. 5 new members today as well, so big up to you all. 413 likes though. Let's get that up to 500 if we can, folks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as I say, because today we're going to hit 27k and we're just 67 away from it. Big up to Scottish Leeds fan who's just gifted a Just Joe Football Show membership. I'll tell you, that's gone to... It's gone to Jammy. Jammy has been gifted. There you go. They are raw. They are random. Don't think that the Scottish Leeds fan and Andy will go, he can have one, she can't, he can, she can't, kind of vibe, yeah? Yeah, so 435 likes. Let's get that up to 500, sorry. CR81, big up again with the super chat. Thank you. He says second today. We must get second today. Because if we don't and we drop points and then Southampton win the game in hand, it's looking bleak. Because even if we went for rest of season not getting beat, Southampton could well do the same. So we must win and get back in front today. 84% say Leeds United will win the game. 5% Plymouth. 11% on the draw. Let's watch this space. Keep your comments coming in. I tell you what. Let's get some score prediction. Or Mike is playing up again. Let's have a look. Sounds. Oh no! Hang on. Let me just double check. I'm just going live. Yeah, it is. I'll be 2 minutes, folks. Sorry about this. Now then, people, we're back. Hopefully that sorted itself out for you. I'm really sorry about this. It's so annoying. Yeah, I think, yeah, it sorted itself out. It's so frustrating as well. I will get one, I promise you. As soon as I'm paid, it's first thing I'm doing, all right? So we've got 1-0, says Justin. 3-1, says Joshua. Porritt. Fun little stat for you. Cree has only scored 1 goal that isn't on his right foot. Eventually teams might stop him from cutting inside. You can't stop him. No matter how much you try, you cannot. You cannot stop this guy. Anto Garland's gone 3-0. Yorkshire Reef 2-all. Asgard 2-all. Mr. Hawkeye 007 has gone 3-0. 7-0 Leeds. Listen, it's not out of the realms of possibility. Someone will get it this soon, I promise. Matt says 3-0. I'm going 2-0, by the way. 1-0 says James Scallon. Fuerteventura White says 2-0. Joshua Porritt says 3-1. I went to the sunbed the other day and someone was mentioning Tenerife, and I want to go on holiday at some point this year. I haven't been for years. And I don't know why Fuerteventura, but Tenerife. I want to go Tenerife. Someone says it's dirt cheap as well. Has anyone been Tenerife? Big up to Just Joe's Renting Enforcer with a super sticker. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much, James Brown. Is that the James Brown? Is that the James Brown? Big up. Johnny Gurdenskov says 1-all. You look so much like my mate, by the way, Nick. I have a mate from Nick who's from Barnsley, and you look so much like him. It's unbelievable, bro. Every time I see a picture, I just see Nick. So big up to you, Johnny. I don't know if I've said that to you before. And Martin Pratt says 0-0. It won't be 0-0. Even if it is a draw, it will not be 0-0. 10 out of 10, Joe. Love you at Leeds 5-4. I mean, I'll take that, you know. Cigar and glasses out full time. I don't have any cigars. Unfortunately, I only bought them for specifically for that video. But I will be smoking a fat one if we get promoted. And Southampton and Ipswich fans, bookmark tweets, we will be there. Big up to Locks. Big up, Locks. Thanks for giving up your time earlier on as well. Good little video I did with Locks. Actually, folks, tell me how many players Leeds got in the combined 11 and how many Leicester players. Oh, good stat from Joe. They've scored in every single match since the 13th of December. They've scored in every single match against us as well. That's the frustrating thing. Got a stag do in Tenerife in June. Enjoy it, it's Matty. Make sure you check out Matty Ducker on his channel as well. Yeah, I've heard it's good. Just because someone said we went to Benidorm and it was a lot more expensive than Tenerife, they said. And then I overheard that. So I was like, do you know what? I want to go. Yeah, mate, gorgeous, gorgeous. He actually started seeing one of my friends, actually, and they had a child together. So, yeah. Big up, Nick. And Amna, by the way. Yeah. Dan Rag, new member, big up to you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Chris O'Neill with the £20 super chat means a lot, broski. Thank you so much. Mally says 3-1 Leeds, 100% tough first half, but blow them off the field second half. Here's a stat for you. They did. Who for, Ben? 6 for Leeds, 6 for Leicester. They have conceded 5 goals in the last 75 minutes. 5 goals from the 75th minute onwards in the last so many games. So they do concede a lot late on in games, and we know we are fit. You know, we are fit. So, yeah, watch it here. Thank you very much, Hassan. Means a lot, mate. Look, there seems to be this thing now. You know when people, what do they say? Do you know when you wind someone up on social media and it don't go your way and you go fishing, caught a big one. The thing now seems to be, if you say anything about an opposing team, it's obsessed. And it's like, come on, man, why do we want Southampton? Like, you can't tell me, Hassan, you're sitting there going, I want Leeds to win. Because you don't, right? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's mad. Listen, folks, don't forget as well to check out Football Prizes. They've got 2 fantastic prizes that really concern Leeds United this week. So you've got to be in it to win it. Link is in the description for that. I'll just quickly share it with you now. So you've got the Joe Rodon signed match 1 Poppy shirt that he wore at the game we beat Leicester City 1-0. Still just under 100 tickets left. You've also got this Cole Palmer one here. Now, I know you're not interested in the Cole Palmer one, but there is the opportunity to win hospitality tickets for Chelsea versus Leeds United, and that's low odds. So there is only 165 tickets. So get amongst it, people, okay? Links in the description. Hello, Hassan says Justin, 2 Southampton fans there, bringing people together. Funny thing is, we did a live stream the other day, and 2 people were like, is that the so-and-so from where I grew up as a kid? Bringing people together. Forget Cilla Black. Just Joe. Do you know what I mean? 11 Leeds players. Not quite. But we'll see. A lot of love for Alison in the chat. The matriarch, if you like. The Donny. The matriarch of Just Joe. Keep me up to date with that Liverpool score as well. Nunes, Jota. They're in my fantasy team. That's what we want, alright? 83% going for a Leeds United win. 8 minutes left. I'm going to end the poll there, folks, as well. Come on, Leeds United. That's what we need. No problem in playoffs. We have a good defence, says Amy. I don't want no playoffs. I don't fancy West Brom in the playoffs. I don't fancy Coventry City in the playoffs. I don't fancy one of Ipswich or South. Well, yeah, one of them is going to be in there, isn't there? So, no, I don't want the playoffs. History says the playoffs is not for me. So, big up to Sean. Nice to see you, Sean Ely. Don't forget to subscribe. 26,936 folks. So just 64. Big up. Yeah, keep smashing them likes. I'm not sure how many we've got because I've had to refresh this, but yeah. Martin O'Neill has brought tears, he says. Go on, Martin. Bring in the tears. Bring the noise. Bring the tears. Do it all, my guy. Do it all. Morning, Joe from Vermont. Morning, mate. Morning to you. Don't forget as well, straight after, folks, we do have a live post-match. We do have a live post-match reaction that you can go on over and watch straight after this. We're going to be giving a lot of heat to LUFC Lofts when he comes back. If he's not with us already, he's going to get some heat from me. Meet Joe Black. Mighty Joe Black. Is that Mighty Joe Black's a film, isn't it? Is it? I believe. No, Joe, the Pablo video brought tears. Okay, which one is that? I'm not too sure. Goal 1-0, says Jamie Edits. Oh, it's not even kicked off yet. Unless you're on about Liverpool. But then again, that hasn't kicked off yet. So what are you talking about, Willis? What are you talking about? He's come in, right? He's come in to try spoil the thing. And it's not even kicked off yet. Do better. 27k is a lot. Yeah. Are we wrong? Maybe Hassan. I know you're a Southampton fan, so you're not saying it from a Leeds perspective. Maybe we are. I don't know. CR81 with the super sticker. Big up to you, broski. Means a lot. Thanks for supporting the channel as always, mate. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Oh, Christopher. What? What's just happened? Not 1, not 5, 50. Did you mean to do 5, bro? Please tell me, because I'll refund your cash. That's a hell of a lot of memberships, my man. Were you meant to do that? Like, that's just blown my mind. Were you meant to do that, broski? Because if not, I feel like I need to refund you some cash. Maybe you just put 5 and you put an extra 0 on. I'm not too sure. Insane. 52 new members on this video because of that. That is a madness. Oh, wow. What a guy. Listen, insanity. Mate, you're an absolute saint. Thank you so much. I'd love to reel off as many, but there's been so many. I can't reel them all off because 50 years have got memberships. Yeah, mad. Wow. That's the mic fund. Yeah, we will be there. I promise. Wow, thank you so much. All Boxed Up says, big up Joe, big up to you, broski, it means a lot. Sometimes I'm lost for words, really, to be honest. So I don't know. That's mad. Definitely has, David. It definitely has. Christopher just earned legend status. He did. Yeah, man. Let's get to 27k today. It'd be great if we could do that. I'm gonna turn these headsets off now. This headset, sorry, and put these ones on because we're on Sky, so we can have a listen. Yeah, Daryl, insane, man. Yeah, let's get it indeed, man. Christopher, this one's for you, broski, and for everyone. Legends. Dylan Sharp says, smash the like. Yeah, smash the like. There's nothing on the back of this shirt, mate, to be honest. It was bought after the fact, you know what I mean? Katrina, let's be honest, it is. It is. It's the best out there. It's the best there is. I can't lie to you. JB Khan is cup tied. Darko JB's cup tied, so he can't do. Yeah, he can't. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts, to be honest. Yeah, mental. Big up to Mikey MG with the super sticker. Big up to you, Mikey MG. Thank you so much. It's almost kick-off now. We've now got 1,000 people watching. We've got 575 likes. Let's get that up to 600. Don't forget to subscribe. What are you saying, folks? Am I channeling with the collar up? Shall I turn the collar? Shall I put it down? What? Because I feel like when you've got the collar up, the only person I think of is Cantona. Do you know what I mean? Whenever there's a collar up, I think of Cantona. Should we go collar up, collar down? Come on then. Darko JB obviously can't play it. I'm just going to turn this TV slightly a bit so I can see it a bit better. Don't want it to fall off. He's just personal reasons. I'm not too sure. Mikey MG, thank you. Big up to you, man. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Come on then, Leeds United. Listen, there is 605 likes, 1,013 people watching. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Massively helps the channel, as you well know. Genuinely still a bit lost for words with the generosity. I can't, I'm still trying to collect my thoughts. 61 people away from 27k, folks. 61 people. So, yeah, watch this space. Yeah, no worries, Mitchell. Enjoy work, mate. Enjoy work. Mr. Dodo, legend, just become a member. Big up to you, Mr. Dodo. My one of my bezzers on the old X, him and Ash, they're up there. There's loads of yous. If you're watching, you are a member or whatever, just let me know and I'll drop you a follow over there. Joshua, also on X, says, come on, let's get 27k. Yeah, let's do it, bro. I've seen a lot of your comments coming in on the YouTube videos. 300 members next one day, imagine. Yeah, I think so, bro. It might be something like that. It could be back in Jamaica. I know someone said he was born in London, but his mum might have been born in Jamaica or whatever. So it could be that. It might be travelling and all that. It wasn't that long ago she passed, was it? Rest in peace. Don't forget to check out football prizes. We're now so close to kick-off, by the way. Got 642 likes. Let's get that up to 700 if we can. I still can't believe that, Mr. Chappell. I can't. Come on. 53% championship win ratio. Best of any manager since 2004. Yet there's clowns out there on social media that are calling themselves scouts saying they don't rate Daniel Farke. 54% win record in the championship. Better than any other since 2004. Tranquillo. You know what I mean? Stop talking. Home Park. It's Leeds United versus Plymouth. Remember, you can follow on with the timer here. We will be just about to kick off. Come on, Leeds. 1-1 in normal time, wasn't it, in the FA Cup? Here we go, we're underway, folks, and Joe Pirro gets it out to Gruyev. The pitch doesn't look the best, if I'm being totally honest. Early thoughts. Here's Firpo. Gruyev down the line, then into Kamara. Kamara, nice touch into Somerville. Good start from Leeds United. Goes to Nonto. This would be amazing. Nonto out to Gray. Leeds looking to start fast. It's cutback. The cutback's poor by Gray. Normally he's... Yes, Somerville wins the ball. And it'll be a throw into Leeds. What a start by Leeds United. Just 30 seconds in. Already into the final third and touches in the opposition box. We're not messing about. Morgan Whittaker pressing from the front. Joe Rodon puts his foot on it this time. 14 early goals for Leeds United. What? Between the first and 15 minutes, 14 goals scored. 5 more than Blackburn, 5 more than Leicester, Southampton and Watford. Leeds United start fast. And when we score first, we are the only team in the division to have not lost yet. 14 or 15 times when scoring first, we've won every game. So yeah, not just draws, won, you know. Melier into Rodon. They will press us at times. Plymouth wait for the trigger. Gray does well to beat his man. Then gives it to Nonto. Great again by Gray. It's gone out for a throw. I would argue, and this might be a hot take, but I would argue that the combination between Gray and Nonto going forward is better than Gray and James. Thoughts? I'm actually going to make a note of that because I think that's a good discussion point to have during our post-match. So, I'm just making a note of that, folks, because I feel already, you know, I just think it's a little bit more, I don't know, a bit more exciting, would I say, but no, I think it's definitely up there. Nonto touch to Pirro. Pirro gets in Rutter. Rutter's now running at the back line. He's running out of space. Tries to give it to Pirro. Kamara will get there though. Firpo on the overlap as per. Somerville, drag back. Nice. Touch into Gruev. Plymouth can't get the ball off Leeds United currently. Firpo tries to cross. It's blocked. Free kick. Free kick for a foul on Firpo. Right on the edge, by the way. There is a free kick to Leeds United right on the edge of the box. Firpo brought down, folks. Oh, I think he should get a yellow there. I think Sorinolo should get a yellow there, if you ask me. It's a free kick, though. His name is Junior. It's Junior Firpo. 681 likes. Let's get that up to 700 likes for a Leeds United goal, folks. Gruyev to take. Takes it short into Somerville. Somerville strike. It's blocked. You could see what he was trying to do. Pre-work routine potentially, but it's going to be a throw to Leeds United anyway. Did he get a yellow card for that, by the way? Because he should have got a yellow card. Firpo with the throw, and he'll go back to Ethan. Ethan Ampadu. Push man apple, shake the tree. Here's Rodon. Here's Joe Rodon. Leeds United dominating possession as we would expect in the early exchanges, folks. Rodon. Turn. Pirro. That's a lovely ball by Gruyev, you know. Just doesn't have the pace to get there. Hazard goes long. Headed by Rodon. Nonto gets his pocket picked, but then he's got it and give it Gray. Gray into Rutter, who's let it run, and it was the right idea. Unfortunately, it didn't come off. And now Gruyev tries to flick it over his man, but it's unlike him. It goes out of play. That's a foul throw. It's been given to Leeds. What? What's Miller doing there? Why has it gone really dark? Sorry, let me change that. I'll turn that off. Gray with the throw. He won't let it slip. Takes it into Pirro. Pirro touch to Rutter. Rutter gives it away. Here's Pirro though. Pirot finds Gruyev gives it to Ampadu, carries it over halfway. This is good from Ampadu. Seeing the space. Passing to Rutter. Rutter to Kamara. Back to Somerville. 1-0. Oh, he's offside. He didn't look offside, but how's he missed? No, I don't think we have Vega. Oh, it's Kamara who's off. Great, well worked goal and a lovely little flick to Somerville. It was Kamara that was off, folks. Great movement, great start by Leeds 5 minutes in. Ampadu. I keep having to check the chat just for my mic, man. 95% possession in 6 minutes, folks. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Dominant. Melier, Rodon. Great. Nonto tries to flick it into Pirot, but just on the chat, Vega like Pirot in the 10, Rutter in the 9. I think it's just because Pirot drops deeper. I don't think they've actually switched. We'll see. Oh, Melier tried to aim for Kamara and Kamara left it. I don't think Kamara thought it was for him. Chance here for Plymouth. Well defended by Ampadu, but still in. Down the right-hand side. Cross. Mikel Miller. But across comes Kamara and deals with that. He's so strong. So strong, Kamara. Love that. Need an early one here. Yeah, ideally we could. Listen, we normally score or have scored a lot of goals between the first and 15 minutes. So, listen, don't forget to smash the likes. We've got 730. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We're aiming for 27k today. So if we can do that, it'd be great. Not that far away now, in all honesty. 58 away, folks. So I think we can achieve that today. But Kamara's defended exceptionally well there. Poor touch by Miller, but Kamara just shepherds it out. And it'll be a goal kick to Leeds United. That has been taken. Sky too busy showing us replays. Here's Ampadu out wide to Firpo. Don't forget as well, folks, straight after we've got your live post-match reaction. Here's Rodon. Rodon to Gray. Gray touch back to Rodon. Melier back to Rodon. Rodon. He's not shy of carrying it, and he does that. Pirou gives it to Rutter. I think Rutter's aiming for Somerville, and it slices and almost gets Nonto in. Here's Miller at left back. This pitch is shocking, by the way. Dodgy playing out from the back here, and Gruyev's nicked it. Gruyev. Oh, it's Archie Gray, sorry. Nonto. Pirot. Oh, no. Firpo. Should have been a chance that, but Leeds United have got it back and are well in the ascendancy here, well on top. Love this. 757 likes, folks. Don't forget to hit them. 1,300 people watching. I've had a super chat come in as well. Why? CR8. Yeah, my God. 49.99. Chance here for Leeds. Kamara almost gets Pirot in. Leeds United are cooking though. The goal is coming. I hope any early worries, it's calmer, because Leeds United have started amazing. We're going to be fine. 10 minutes in. Love to see this. We're in a different level of form right now. CR81, you're a legend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Means loads, brother, as you well know. Throw in, taken. Ampadu wins the header. Somerville. Rutter tries a ball for Nonto. It's probably going to be... Oh! Nonto! Great touch! Nonto! Yes! What a goal! What a touch! And he scored again! Yes! Willie Nonto! Willie Nonto! What are they blowing the whistle for? No, yes! Get in! This is what he says. Shocking defending, but it's headed by Ampadu. Somerville wins the header, gives it to Rutter, and he just hits it forward. And you know what he's trying to do. It's not a fluke. Great touch. Gets round his man. Bang. Boom. 1-0. Leeds are winning. Yes! Willie Nonto again. What a touch. Gets away from Gibson. Another touch away from him. And then bang. Finds the corner. Love to see it. Celebration. 10 minutes in. Leeds United 1-0 up already. At what's considered a tough place to go for people. Do you see what I'm saying? Get him, Willie. Yeah, really poor. Really poor. They've given it away again. Here's Nonto. Leeds United are killing them. Ball. Ooh. This team, like now, they cannot be beaten. Where's them Southampton fans? Where are you? Where are you? Delia Smith settings were moving. Oh, man. Joe, 10 to you on Nonto. Big up. Big up to you, broski. I can't believe he scored again. It's 5-5. 5-5. We're now in second. I love it, man. Absolutely love it. Come on, man. You love to see it, don't you, people? Love that, you know, honestly. Yeah, Leeds United. It's unbelievable, I can't lie to you. Just how well this team plays, like, and the way we've started games. And as you know, the record states, Gruyev into Rutter, heavy touch. As the stats state, when we get in front, we win games. Somerville. Firpo will get... No, he won't get there. Unlucky Mr. Firpo. But Plymouth are struggling to get out, to be honest. It's a tough old day. Looking for Mr. Dodo. Oh, chance. Miller, strike, deflection. Melier will deal with that. Stops it going from a corner. Love that. There you go. He's had a strike there, Miller, but like I say, it takes a deflection, and Melier with the wherewithal to stop it going out for a throw. Helen Walker says, "Get in!" Love it, Helen. Melier out wide then to Archie Gray. 811 likes. Don't forget to smash them likes. Archie Gray, phenomenal again. Touch to Gray. Look at the combination between them two down that right hand side. Yeah, James is going to have a job on. Nonto, 5-5, you know. What a turn of form. What a turn of form. What management by Farker. What management of the squad by Farker. And now we've got Kamara just popping balls up in the air saying, there you go, Rodon. You love to see it. Rodon tries a ball over the top but doesn't quite come off. But not great defending though, I can't lie to you, by Argyle. I don't know if Jakes Makes Gains is watching, but if you are, mate, we need that work today, broski. Here is Kamara. Do you know what I mean, though? At least, like, with this, yeah, it's worth the travel. It's worth the travel for those Leeds United fans that have travelled down, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Getting up at like 3 a.m, whatever it was, in order to travel down to Plymouth for an early kick-off. Thank you, Sky, by the way. But, yeah, mad. Archie Gray goes back to Rodon. 14 minutes on the clock. There's 1,600 people watching. Let's get to 2,000 live viewers. Smash a like on the video. We've got 840. So let's get that up to 850. Here's Ampadu. He goes back to Melier. Melier to Rodon. Rodon clip forward into Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto switched out to Firpo. Great football by Leeds United. We are the best side in this division. We are the best side in this division. We play the best football in this division. There's no competition. I'm sorry, it is not. Kamara pressing, look. Goes straight back to the keeper. 15 minutes in, Leeds have scored again within that first 15 minutes. Let's not forget as well, Plymouth concede. They concede in the last 15 minutes as well. So if it is like this, Calma, we will go again. Trebo Yurab has just gifted Just Your Football Show membership. 59 new members on this stream. 59 on this stream. Of course, 50 came from our man, Mr. Chappell. What a legend, by the way. Big up to you all. Plymouth, though, starting to come into it a little bit now. I can't lie to you. So, big up. Miller, good feet from him up against Gray, and he's done Gray. We haven't seen that happen for a while, but Gray's got back in. Cross, no way, is that handball? It's bounced up from his foot. Give over. Here's Nonto. Nonto into Pirro. Pirro back to Nonto. That's good centre forward play by Pirro. Nonto. The ball's poor to Somerville. You could see what he was trying to do, but yeah, it didn't come off. Didn't quite come off. Yeah, it's not a penalty. That not when it's bounced up off his hand. Steve Nonto scored, mate. Steve Nonto scored. Willie Nonto. How's that penalty? His arm's here. It's not like the bloody Southampton one where his arm's out here. His arm's here and it's bounced up off his foot. Guriev penalised for a foul. Wow. LUFC data, big up Chris, has just tweeted out to say Wilfred Nonto has now scored or assisted 6 goals in his last 5 appearances for Leeds this February. What a start. Dan James must be thinking, why did I get injured? Why did I get injured? It's not looking good, bruv. Another foul by Gruyev. Gruyev not happy. Doesn't think it is. Alfie Devine throws himself to the ground. 52 people away, by the way, from 27k. Let's achieve that today, folks, if we can. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Mike, okay, drop out and back in. Sorry about that, Can someone delete Matt Sheaf as well, the Wednesday fan? Please get rid of Matt Sheaf, putting all that in. Thanks for your... Yeah, Mike should be back now, folks. Thanks for letting me know in the chat. Big up to CR81 with the super chat again. It's a madman. He's a madman. Big up to you, mate. Genuinely, it means a lot. Thanks for the continued support. Hopefully the mic's now sorted good. Please do block that guy as well. Thanks, Mr. Dodo. Do you know what I mean? Like, Chef Wednesday, get a grip, mate. Coming in here. I mean, we know Chef Wednesday fans, White Rose rivals, they're sound. Don't coming in spouting you shit like that, you gimp. Just because you're getting relegated to League One. Go cry some more somewhere else. Miller's started well, by the way, but he's just given it away to Nonto. Great challenge. Here's Gray. Back to Nonto. I really love Nonto's goal. The touch to bring it out of the air. The touch to get it away from the defender. And then the finish. You know, there's not much pace on it, but it's at an angle where the keeper's got no chance. Here's Junior Firpo. 20 minutes on the clock and it's Leeds United 1, Plymouth 0. 911 likes, folks. Is the mic sorted again now? Is it back? Because I know people said... Let me just check that live. Oh, I can't hear it anymore because I've not got them on. God's sake. It's fine now, right? Okay. I just have to drop out and back in now and again. But I'll get one sorted, I promise, because it's affecting the quality. Somerville, back to Ampadu. Leeds United in complete control. And it's even easier when we get that first goal. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? Here is Rutter. Rutter has a chance to turn and get through to Somerville. Pirro might get there. The defender stuck. He had Pirro this side, Somerville this side. So Phillips says, what can I do? And just has to put it out of play. Panics, doesn't he? Panics. Got to, though. when he's got two Leeds players either side. He doesn't know where to go. Rutter tries to flick it back through to Kamara. Almost gets it back. Pirro does. Can he get a shot off? He can, but it's through a lot of bodies. Oh, they've tried to clear it, but it's bounced to Somerville. When you looks in, you looks in. Here's Somerville. Firpo on the overlap. Firpo cross. Very good cross that, by the way. Plymouth are absolutely getting murdered right here. They are. We're all over them. Firpo with the cross. Well defended in the end, but Plymouth struggling. And I mean struggling right now, folks. Definitely knocking. Looking like we're looking for a second. We need another before half time. It's about killing games and being able to use subs sooner so that we can rest players. Leicester up next. You know, let's not forget. Ampadu, back to Melier. Leeds have been in complete control. Possession stats must be through the roof. 90 or something like that. It's a bit of a mad one. Willie Nonto scored, folks. Willie Nonto scored. Yeah, it's down to the mic, bro, yeah. I think my phone just has enough, do you know what I mean? Horton not happy. Listen, 934 likes, folks, so we're just, what's that? 66. 66 away. Keep smashing those likes. Don't forget to subscribe as well. 27 today. Free kick's been taken. Here's Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon goes square into Ethan Ampadu. And there's Firpo and left wing position. Turn by Rutter, brought down. No free kick given though. Oh, look at that from Rodon. Gets out to his man. Does find its way out to Miller. Miller's started well though for Plymouth on this side. Passes it inside though to Gruyev, who wins it back. And Gruyev will give it to Gray. Gray into Kamara. Leeds get out with these. And look, Gray continues his run. Keep going, Archie. It's going to be popped out to Somerville. Somerville can't get it under his spell. I was thinking there, Archie's running from deep. There's a chance here. Throwing by Leeds United. Then Somerville to take. He's going to let it roll. And Junior Firpo's going to be the one to take this throw, folks. Firpo. Somerville deserves a goal already, yeah. Listen, we've got him for 2 shots on target. I swear he'll get one. I swear he'll get one. Gruyev. Oh, that's a bad challenge, isn't it, ref? Yeah, it was. It was. He's come through the back there. It's a definite foul, mate. I'm probably a yellow card, in all honesty. He's probably going to tell him to calm down. But it's the only way Plymouth can get near us. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you might get the odd ad. That's something that when there's a little break in play, if there's an opportunity to just pop an ad in there. I've not had YouTube doing it, but just a little one in there from myself. Just press click and it'll just come in. You won't get them all the time, just the odd time. So don't worry. Here is Gray on halfway. It shouldn't affect the viewing experience. Welcome to Lily, by the way. Lily, 1989 new member. Big up to you. That's 60 new members on this show. So big up to you all. You shouldn't have Cleveland. You shouldn't have had that, mate. I've just put 2 in, I think. Just when there's been breaks in play, that's all. Kamara out to Somerville. Somerville to Firpo. This is great football from Leeds United. Somerville cuts back in on his right. Somerville continues his run. How's that? He's won the ball, has he not? He's won the ball. Goes back. Here's Miller. Miller goes back to his centre-back. Great pressing from Nonto. Forces him into an error. Gray gets there. The pressing from Leeds United is exemplary right now. Plymouth have come away with it though. And Miller will move it out to the right-hand side. Sorinolo will get it caught under his feet. Sorinolo obviously played. Crosses poor though. Miller with the strike way over. They have looked dangerous at times. There's a great stat for you as well from Completed It. It said, a little fact for you. Plymouth haven't lost at home since October. Would be a good win. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, big up to Paul. Says, every time I watch and listen to you, we win. So keep it up. Yeah, man, that's the way forward. Listen, 973 likes. Just a little over 25 to get to 1,000 likes. 1,600 people watching live as well. Big up to you all. Throw-in to come. Keep having to check the chat just on my mic. Yeah, they lost at home to Leeds in the cup though, and it was 1-1 in that normal time, you see. So I wouldn't, in normal time. Free kick given anyway. Free kick given against Morgan Whittaker, I think, or maybe Alfie Devine. So it'll be a free kick on the edge of the box. Yeah, it is a foul. Alfie Wayne's just pushed into Firpum and used his arm as well. So yeah, Joe Rodon. Square to Ampadu. Yeah, I love that CR821. Another free kick given against Morgan Whittaker, this time on Firpo. Plymouth fans are not happy. Who's that, man? It looked like Kim Woodburn then in the crowd for Plymouth having a go at Firpo. Road on to Archie Gray. Here's Nonto. A second before half-time would be nice, just to kill any sort of hope Plymouth might have. Rodon, he's going on his own. Give it to Gray. Gray tries a cross. It's not a bad one. Sorinolo brings it down in the box and then just smashes it forward. This is... Have it! Just smashes it forward there, Sorinolo, straight through to Bellier. We'll take that. 1,000 likes. Big up to you all. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Here's Nonto to Rutter. Rutter tries to give it to Somerville, but it's well defended in the end. Houghton gives it to Whittaker. Firpo goes to meet him. Goes back to Sorinolo. Sorinolo switches it out to Miller. Miller's touch is not the best, but no Leeds player near him. Well done, Nonto. Nonto defensively, man. His game's come on. Rodon sends it forward. Well done, Joe. And there's a chance for Pirro to chase it here. Oh, almost gets there as well. Nonto's had an exemplary first 28 minutes for me. Offside, Ben Wayne anyway, and it did go out for a throw. Nonto's had such a great start to the game. 1k likes, big up to you all. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks, Jamie, for updating me on the mic, bro. I miss it now and again. I might have to, I think, yeah, I'll buy one when I'm in Halifax, I think. Actually go to the store, find one there. Here's Mellier. Mellier looking to go long. It's headed by Phillips. It's not Phillips, what am I talking about? Yeah, Phillips, sorry, my bad. 30 minutes on the clocks, folks. Here is Firpo. Firpo on halfway. Goes into Rutter. Rutter. It goes out of play, folks. Somerville not happy with him. G. Smith says to the microphone, and thanks for all your hard work and laughs you provided us all. Hashtag we move. We move indeed, Mr. Smith. Mike is coming, I promise you. We did say it after the fact. I don't want you, because it's always a month behind. This was the month anyway. Don't worry. I hear it. People was like, I swear we've had Mike's sons before. But it goes in, you know this. If you just look at how the content and the setup and that's improved since, you know, since when we started in that garage, it is there. Firpo with the throw. Goes back to Goes back to Roden. I suppose you feel you have to justify it when other people are saying stuff like people spend it on holidays and that. It's mad. Somerville. Goes to Gruyev. Leeds again. Possession. Nice. Touch in. There's Somerville. Somerville riding the challengers. Probably should get a free kick for that, but didn't go down. Sometimes if you're too honest, you know, it goes against you. Plymouth starting to come into it a little bit. What happened to my mic, mate? Oh, mate, honestly, so I had the Yeti dinner, that broke, and then I got Elgato, that broke. So I should have just gone with the XLR, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a Shure mic XLR with a separate like thing, and should be no problems. Then we won't have the clipping and that when I'm done. When the scores and that are on, so that's good. 17 games, 15 wins, 2 draws when scoring first. You shall not pass. Looks to get flipped out to the right. Firpo has to go across to meet Sorinolo. Firpo can't tackle for shit, can he, sometimes? Oh, they're in the box here. What a block by Ampadu. Oh, it's Gruyev maybe. No, it was Ampadu. Listen, at the end of the day, I did say 2-0, but it won't surprise me if they do score, because Plymouth have scored in all 3 games against us now. Great defending by Ampadu. Tries to give it to Devine, but it's a vital touch by Ampadu. Vital. Corner to come. Good in both boxes as well. They scored in the box before. Oh, well headed by Ampadu, and there could be a chance for a counter. Kamara gives it to Somerville, gives it him back. Oh, Somerville's in. Oh, Somerville almost gets through. No foul though, because yeah. It's good defending in the end, that, by the way. But Somerville nearly was away there. Rutter, terrible tackle. I thought it was Firpo, it was that bad. I can't lie. Kamara looked to Somerville. He gives it him back and then he flicks it over. And I tell you what, Millie just gets it right. Because if he doesn't connect with the ball and connects with Somerville, he's getting a card. And obviously if he misses the ball, Leeds are in and Somerville probably makes it 2. So, yeah. I don't think Rutter's been poor, bro. No, not yet, man. Being a subscriber for 3 years, I think, and a member for a year tomorrow. Thanks, Joe, for keeping me occupied in my darkest hours. Big up to you, Ina. I know you've been through some tough times as well, broski. So thanks for sharing that with us in the past as well, mate. You're an absolute legend. The community, the Just Joe Football Show community is unrivaled, in my opinion. And that's only in my opinion, of course, but the community is sick. So big up to you all. 1,691 watching, so close now to 2K. We've got 1,040 likes. Let's get up to 1.1. And we do that by smashing a like. Don't forget to subscribe as well to become part of this community, man. You don't miss a beat. 26,954, so we're 46 away. 46 away now from 27. So, yeah, don't give them a freaky goal. Indeed, indeed. Goes back to the keeper. Don't forget, straight after this, we've got the live post-match as well. Ball sent forward, but Rodon gets there ahead of his man. Sky's comms have gone there. Mike's are just as bad as mine. "34 minutes. Firpo with the throw into Pirro. Back to Firpo. There's Rutter. Back to Pirro. Well done, Pirro. Holding his man off. Gives it to Archie, playing inverted currently. Almost in midfield there. Back to Nonto. Here's Ilya Gruyev. Kamara. Leeds just dominating possession. But we need to show a little bit more impetus for me, you know. Firpo almost loses it, but keeps hold of it. Gives it... yeah, it's dropped a little bit. The tempo's dropped a little bit. I don't know what you folks think. Nunes has scored. Get up there. We'll take that, won't we? He's in the fantasy team. Double game week. I should have captained him. I was going to... Well, to be fair, I was going to captain I was going to captain Jota if anyone, so just showing us that Gnonto goal again, folks. But we have like let our foot off the gas a little bit. Here's Meslier with the ball at the back. Meslier goes long. Somerville good pressing. Yeah, look, he can't get out. Comes off Sorinolo. And it's stayed in, you know. Well done, Somerville, with the press. Now the offside. I was going to say, how can you blow so late for a throw? Yeah, I agree, Jamie. Struggling to string a few passes together. Can't lie. Got a bit sloppy indeed. Just 44 likes away from a 1.1k. Get them likes smashed, people. I don't know if that coach just keeps shouting at Farker. It looks like he's shouting at Farker. I love it. Header by Firpo. Firpo's give away about 3 free kicks now, so he needs to be careful because his next one he's going in the book, people. Next one he's going in the book, so he needs to watch that. So now Plymouth, after an initial 15-minute shaky start, are well in the game for sure. Free kick. But yeah, Firpo's given away about 3 or 4 fouls. Not ideal. Here's the cross. Meslier should have come, I think. Somerville. Has he put too much on that for Kamara? He hasn't. That's a yellow card every day of the week because Kamara gets away from Randall there and Leeds are in. Yellow card, Randall. Definite foul. Leeds were away. But this is the thing, how quick we can attack. From a corner, Somerville nearly got in if it weren't for the tackle by Miller. And then, a free kick to them. Kamara nearly gets away and Adam Randall brings him down. I do think in recent weeks we've seen more forward thinking Kamara than we have in, prior, the early parts. And I wonder if that's because the shackles have been let off a little bit. Here's Gray into Gnonto. Gnonto gives it him back. Can't get there, but he's still going to keep pressure on. It's flicked forward. Keeps it in. That's good football from Plymouth. Going to get caught here, though, if they're not careful. Somerville, great challenge. Wins the ball, but Whittaker's got it. Goes out to Sorinolo. Firpo engages. Firpo wins the challenge. But Whittaker, oh, what a challenge. Ampadu picked his pocket there. Whittaker, no chance. Amazing tackle. Gnonto's in. Goes into Rutter. Not the best pass for me. But there's Rutter back to Firpo. Firpo's passing's off as well. Pirro. Well done, Joel Pirro. Great. Rutter! Oh, it's hit the post! Rutter's shot takes a deflection and cannons off the post. That really would have killed Plymouth considering how well they've played the last 5-10 minutes. Pirro was exceptional there, by the way. Pirro read about 3 challenges and gave the way ball through to Rutter for him to get the shot off, and it comes off the post. What I will say, Pirro is having a good game in the 9 and is occupying centre backs and playing well for me. He's not done a lot wrong. Here's great. Like I say, here's Kamara. Kamara into Rutter. Rutter flick through to Pirro. Keeper will come out. Right idea, unlucky Gio. Does really well, Pirro. There's Rutter. He's trying to find Gnonto, but goes, do you know what? I'll have a shot. And it actually comes off Phillips and cannons off the post. $1,700 live watchers, folks. Big up to you all. Just 20 away. 20 likes away from 1.1. Let's get them likes smashed and get this up to 2k live viewers. Here's Gray with the throw. Just on halfway. And gives it to Rodon. 60 new members, by the way, today as well, which is absolutely insane. Here's Meslier. Rodon back to Mez. Kamara's going to drop in. Well done. And he'll give it to Rodon. Bit of time for him. Oh, Nelly gets caught on it there. But Gray. Goes to Miller. Miller. Oh, I tell you what. It's a good cross. It's a good cross. Ben Wayne got across his man. Rodon not happy. I think it's the pass from Kamara he's not happy with. Let's have a look. Melier into Kamara. Back to Rodon. Yeah, it wasn't the best. I think he wants it on his right-hand side and he had to take a touch, didn't he? So it's all about the pass. And that's how quick, you know, when you're playing out from the back, Rodon not happy with Kamara there. Firpo with the throw. 5 minutes till half-time. If we could get a second, it'd be great. But, you know, Plymouth have definitely, they're in the game, you know what I mean? Because the first 15, we killed them. But if you can start well like that, it's calm, innit? You know? Ampadu, great ball into Rutter. Oh, Rutter's touch to Nonto was poor. He probably could have turned. Great challenge, Gruyev. Oh my God, takes it off of Whittaker. And now he is Ampadu in midfield. Gives it to Rutter. Rutter's turn this time, but does have the ball taken off him. But he's down on the deck here, Phillips. That's not good. Because he's one of their better centre-backs. On loan from Spurs, of course. When he's challenged that ball, I think he's... Maybe if he's... Oh... Might have to be off here, folks. Just going to stick an ad in there. So no complaining, folks, if you don't mind, while we just wait for him to get up. I disagree, mate. Disagree. That's why Rodon was having to go. Chat is more entertaining than the match. You bunch need grip. What do you mean, Top Yank? What are you on about? I unblocked you yesterday on social media. What are you on about now? What's going on, man? Firpo's been, meanwhile, Archie's been scrambling and depending on Willie. But no, I don't know what you're trying to say by that Vega. Oh, no way. Really? That's not good. Phillips looks like he could be hurt for a while there. Yeah, Mark, as I've just explained to you, I've just stuck one in there. Like I say, you know, I do this full time and it helps. So there's nothing happening now. All you need to do is skip it. Please stop complaining about it, folks. If you don't like it, then, you know, I would just watch somewhere else if I'm being totally honest. Oh, Top Yank says the comments, not you. Okay. Well, there you go. Phillips is able to come on. I did say that I'd put one in there, folks. It's when nothing's happening in the game, so you're not going to miss anything. Salah is coming on for Jota. Oh, Mark. Exactly, bro. Mad. It shouldn't. It shouldn't help. Shouldn't help. It shouldn't freeze. I don't know what that's about. Here's Nonto. Nonto out to Gray. Here's Nonto. Gruyev. If it takes people back to the start, then I'll stop doing it because I don't like that. Phillips, they're booing because they want Phillips to come back on. He's allowed back on now. Gruyev. Rutter keeps it alive. Nonto on the edge of the box now for Leeds. Here's Gray. Gruyev. Gruyev clips it out to Nonto. First time. Oh, it's in the back of the... I tell you what, it would have been an own goal. It would have been an own goal. Nonto's crossed it. And Phillips has tried to clear it and put it in his own box. I think Nonto's offside, is he? Yeah, he is. He's miles off, as is Pirro. They get let off with one there, though. Phillips puts it in the back of his own net. Oh, big up Misha. I didn't realise it. I mean, I don't know why it's sending people back. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why it's doing that. But like I say, folks, I've taken it away from YouTube, just putting the odd one in. If it's really like hammering people, I'll pack it in. 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes at a time, folks. Cheers, Mick. Cheers, Mick Godfrey. So there's about 2.5 minutes left. Melier takes the free kick. Rutter wins the header. Pirot to chase. Flicks back inside and they just hooked it out. It'll be a throw into Leeds United. Archie Gray's going to be the one to take it. Farker will want more goals, won't he? He just wants to settle it, you know. Rutter into Nonto. Oh, it's been given as a Leeds throw. I thought it was a Rutter pass. Here's Kamara, back to Gruev. Yeah, Jamie, big up to you, Jamie. Thank you, mate, for the support. Firpo, touched by Pirot. Again, Pirot does well leading the line. Trust this be the game where Somerville won't get a shot on target, by the way. 2 shots on target, we said, right? I think he will, don't get me wrong. Firpo's going to take the throw. It's into Pirot, flicks it round to Rutter. Hey, there's not a free kick, man. He reacted. Shite, that. You've been watching, what's that? I haven't been watching The Apprentice, pal. Yeah, you haven't. I haven't, to be fair. Sorry, I'm doing this because I'm trying to read the chat and my camera's in the way. So if you see me doing this, it's I'm reading your chat, alright? 1,100 likes now, big up to you all. Big up to you all. Throw to come. Ampadu to take. So we've got about 30 seconds left. Yes, they are, Zidonk. Yeah, the binoculars are a Spygate reference, my man. People saying it's half-time in the chat. So that means half-time with Leeds 1-0 up. 4 seconds left. There we go. Half-time. Whistle blown. We're doing well. We're doing well. Listen, we dominated the first 15. Expect more of the same in the second half. Plymouth did come into it. As you would expect, though, they've been... you know, they've been good at home. I think someone said they hadn't been beaten since October. I think that was the case. So scrappy, yeah. It did get scrappy, didn't it? League One quality. I mean, that is a stretch. That is a big stretch. Farker doesn't look to be pleased, says Leeds United 007. No, definitely not. Let's have a look what's been said on the old X, on the old Twitter sphere. Phil Hay says, got control early on and deserved the lead. Passing quality dropped off as the half went on, and more of a battle, but very much on course at half time. Agreed. I agree with this as well, mate. People said that in the FA Cup and I disagreed, but maybe I wasn't seeing it right because it does look worse now. Worse, is that a word? 15 unskippable lads now. Chew it, your dog, Graham Smith says, I thought he said Melier, didn't he? He said, messier than it ought to be at times. Be interesting to see if Argyle can match Leeds' physicality in the second half or if space will open up again. I would argue that space will open up again because, like I said, they've conceded 5 or maybe 6 goals after the 75th minute. So yeah, Matty, again, that comes to mentality, I think, and I think maybe the game was very easy if we're being totally honest. So Leeds United need to step it back up, and I hope in the second half we'll get that. So I do think we'll get that. Mick Doyle says no sound. There should be sound, mate. Shouldn't be any issues with the sound. Maybe you're just on the wind or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, Farker will kick their ass. That's what I hope as well, mate. Let's hope he does do that. Needs to happen, doesn't it? Why can't I hear anything? Oh, there we go. I'm just checking the sound just to make sure there is. Yeah, there is sound. There is definite sound. Pirro has to be better. I think he's good. Yeah, I think he's been good. I don't know why we would want to change him. For me, I think he's been good. In my opinion, I don't know if people disagree, but I think he's been good. Talk. Let me just get up your comment. Where is he? I prefer James. Not for me. There's not much space in behind. I think it's when we're attacking, they're in front of the Plymouth back line. As the game stretches, yes, but if you're bringing on James, you're also taking off Nonto. You don't take off Nonto because for me he was the best player for Leeds United in the first half. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. I think as a collective, for me, the passes have been poor. I think, especially since we scored. We get more goals second half. Yeah, I agree. Laugh out loud. Good man. No, I think Pirro's been good. Personally, I have. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, last time this happened at half time. Yeah. Last time this happened at half time. Nonto, he went and scored. So let's hope we manifest that again with these Pirro negative comments and he scores early doors. It'd be nice if he did, wouldn't it? But yeah, Leeds United are fine. Like, we're fine. Yeah, I've seen that, Christian. We mentioned that in the preview as well. So, yeah, look, Willie Nonto with the goal. Pirro ain't been the issue. Rutter looks leggy and Firpo not overall. I don't know if he looks leggy, but doesn't look his usual best. I agree with you. Firpo, yeah, has give away a few fouls. Has definitely give away a few fouls. Just the agenda, Joe, in terms of what? Which player? Explain, and then I'll have a chat with you. Dale says, I'm liking Pirro's runs in behind and link-up play as well as doing a mix of both. He's been good. Yeah, same. I think he's been good as well. Or are you saying it's the agenda on Pirro maybe? Or are you saying I've got agenda on James or something like that? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Let's have a look. Adam Pope says, deservedly in front against a side who have a trick down the left in Miller. Nonto proving his worth as a starter with a clever goal. Bar Rutter's post shot. The game has lacked a spark, but United's possessing is such that Argyle struggling to mount a threat. And this is the point, and they become tired with that as well. Yeah, I agree with you, David. Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's done out wrong in this game, mate. To be honest, I think he's been good, personally. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Diego Jota taken off, fuming. He's in my FPL team. It's a good tie. It's a good job. I didn't. I didn't. It's a good job that I didn't. What am I saying here? Get your fucking words out, Joe. It's a good job I didn't captain him. Do you know what I mean? No. James is back. James is on the bench. You can't change this team. You cannot change this team at all for me. So no, it shouldn't even be in question personally. Yeah, I think you can have you could maybe have a discussion about who's been the best over the course of the season, but right now, you just can't change this team for me. I wouldn't either yet. I mean, look, I get people like what he's doing when he comes on and he's busy and all that, but he's not ready. Listen, I wouldn't change it yet, is all I'm saying. Yeah, James, I think there'll be something in this. when the game stretches and the later it gets on, and we know that, do they have the fitness levels to keep up with us? I would argue not. You put Nont up front, Jim? Nah, not for me. Not for me. I'd just leave it as it is, personally. I think we're fine. So don't sweat it. Oh, Jota. Jota's gone off, but he got an assist. He got an assist, so that's a positive. He's got 2 bonus points currently, but I don't think that'll stay with him thingy. But yeah, he got the assist for the Darwin goal, so we'll take that. That's happy days. Karma, karma, karma. Yeah, exactly, bro. Okay, then changes, but where do we get the spark second half? I'm not having a meltdown being 1 up, but we need some energy. We're fine, bro. We'll get a second, and then 60 minutes he'll change it, 65 he'll change it, and maybe bring on James, maybe even bring on Gelhardt, Joseph. Nothing needs to change as of yet. I don't see enough from that to go, shit, we need to change it. We don't. Definitely not. Harry Gray scored again for Leeds under-18s against Middlesbrough. Harry Gray scored on the 6th minute. He's coming. Yeah, nah, they haven't. Apart from one Mott Miller where he flashed it across the face of goal. But outside of that, I agree. It's going to happen, Dale. I think it's going to happen, my man, for sure. Yeah. Why not? As it stands, obviously, if we look at the league table as well, folks, Leeds United currently in second. I will flash it up for you so you can see. Yeah, it's about controlling it. Here is the league table. So Leeds currently sat in second. 8-game winning streak if this comes off. With 18 goals scored, and 1 goal conceded. Obviously, 45 still to go, but 2 points ahead of Southampton. If they win the game in hand, they'd just go a point above us. So long may this continue. Joe, change it now. Why? Look, Michael, we're in complete control. Why do we need to change it? Just in case they get more likely to score? You don't. Would you change it? Am I mad? Like, surely not. Why do you change? Why are we even talking about this? I don't understand it. Mark, we were amazing first 20 minutes. Absolutely battered them, without creating like loads of chances. But yeah, we were amazing. We get the first goal, and then like I say, you know, they have come into it, but they will do that. You know. They will do that. No, you don't need to make changes yet. We probably score within the first 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? And then everyone will be like, yeah. You know what I mean? So 5 in 5 for Willie Nonto, amazing. Mark Collett, been a member for 7 months. Just when it, yeah, I've just answered that. But big up to you. Thank you for being a member for as long as you have, Mark. Hope you're doing well, broski. Don't forget to check out today's sponsors as well. I won't bore you too much with it because we've already been through it, but you can win a you don't want the Cole Palmer signed shirt, but what you can do is get hospitality tickets for Chelsea versus Leeds United for the FA Cup game next Wednesday, or Wednesday after, should I say. And if you want, there is still the opportunity to win the Joe Rodon match-worn signed Poppy shirt. £3.95 a ticket, and there is 91 tickets available, so still some left, and there's still 2 days left on that, so get amongst it. Listen, if they don't sell them all as well, you've still got. Yeah, Mark says we all have opinions. Didn't say we don't. I think sometimes you get hung up on that, Mark. A few players are off it. Who? Why? What? Where? When? Maybe give it 10 minutes, then make a change. I don't think he will. I think he'll wait till his team gets us a second goal, but maybe you're right. How are we doing on the sub count? I'll tell you now, Andy. Let's have a look. 26,959. So 41 people away. We're just 41 people away from 27k. As the pinned message says on this very stream, please show your support by liking and subscribing. Let's reach 27k today. If we can do that, it'd be amazing. We've got 1,700 people watching. Still yet to hit the magic 2K today. Hopefully we can make that happen. We've got 1,181 likes, so let's get that up to 1,200 if we can, folks. We won't be too far away now from kickoff. Yeah, agree. Some of it are off it today. Not James. You'll be surprised. Do you want me to show you some metrics, people, just to give you an idea how wild it is sometimes? Right there. So 35% of viewers are not subscribed, which is quite good because normally it's like 50, so that shows that we're making inroads there. But yeah, over the last 28 days, 64.6% are subscribed, 35.4% aren't. Yeah, Joe says, don't worry, Joe, I've made sure I subscribed to everyone after last time. Yeah, let's get to 27k. Let's do that. Everyone that has subscribed, Joe's a full-time screamer and a boyo. Big up to you. Yeah, true. And do you know what? And I said this at the start. For me, he's the only one I have confidence in making an impact. David, disagree. If you look at the Rutter chance that he hits the post with, he actually shows some great touches to beat 3 men and then gives it to Rutter, who has the strike. So, love that, Mark. Love you, Joe. Keep up the epic vid, says Jay Wild. Big up to you, my man. Means a lot. Thanks for supporting the thing. Yeah, keep liking the videos as I said. It massively helps. Yeah, as Mr. Chappell. Mr. Chappell, by the way, gifted 50 memberships today. So if you found yourself a member, could well have come from Chappell. Andy Peacock over time has probably gifted the same amount, if not more. This is amazing to see. So at least do a solid for them and subscribe and smash a like as well. I don't think he's been bad. Love that, Misha. Thank you very much. Come on, guys. There are some of you watching who ain't subscribed. Let's get Joe. Yeah, that'd be nice. It would be. Love this community. Mike's going again, is it? Let's have a look. You can tell when it is going. I can't lie to you. So, sounds all right. I'll tell you what though, just in case we will, I'll switch out. I'll stick an advert in and I'll be back, folks. There we go. We're back. Yeah, I love that Kill Code Gaming. Right, we're ready for the second half anyway, folks. So here we go. The mic should be sorted now for at least another half an hour. Just waiting for the second half and the referee to blow his whistle. He's got his fingers to his bell. And we are underway for the second half. There we go. Big up Kill Code Gaming. Here we go. Let's get them subscribers smashed. Hopefully by the end of the game, we'll be sat on 27k. 45 minutes to go, people. 1,260 likes. Wow, that went up quick. Big up to you all. Let's get to 2k live viewers if we can. Randall with the cross. Plymouth looking to start early. Rutter does really well. Uses his body and it'll go out for a throw. That's my water. Well, juice. I've been fasting as well, folks. Only eating between 2 and 8. To help with my weight loss after doing a bit of research and all that sort of stuff. I want to build muscle, so I'm eating like decent food when I do. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. So can't wait to eat some food after work. I made a massive sweet potato yesterday, but made too much, so I've got that to eat. Oh, Gruyev. Just some of a poor pass from Gruyev. If he's dropping passes, then you know something's amiss. Gray does really well as well. Big up to Scottish Leeds fan Davey. Hi Joe, I think that our fitness will tell in the end. Same mate, and they've conceded a lot of goals post 75th minute, so watch this space. Sometimes there is an ad, sometimes there isn't. It depends if you're on premium, if you're on your phone, if you're on your Mac. It genuinely depends. Some of you might not get one, some of you might. Seems to choose as and when, folks. I can't lie to you. Most home goals this season, Plymouth 38. So if we can stop these from scoring, it's huge. Only Southampton have scored more. So if we get a clean sheet, it's like, I seen a wild take, by the way, you know. After the game, people were saying, I can't believe people thought West Brom would win and stuff. Do you know how many teams have beaten West Brom at home? 3. Do you know who has the same form over the last 5 games at home? Leeds and West Brom. And people say, oh, I can't believe people thought they were going to win. Just don't, it's your agenda, man. Oh, what a challenge by Gray on the box. Goes back to Miller, though. Miller's got it. Cross. Well done, Y Rodon. Could this be a counter for Leeds? Kamara's underneath it. Somerville wins a header and flicks it forward for Pirro. Here's Pirro. Pirro, lovely pass into Nonto, and he'll continue his run. Can Nonto find him? Pirro, stay on side. Yeah, wrong pass, Nonto. It should have genuinely gone straight back on over to Pirro. Good defending, but I think Nonto should have got it out of his feet and just popped the ball straight over. Yeah, intermittent fasting indeed. Header by Rodon. Great header by Phillips. Greer flicks it forward. It's a bit stop-start. It's a little bit scrappy, people. It is a little bit scrappy. Can't lie. $26,971, you know. 29 away from 27k. Wow. Throw in by Gray. Rutter does well. Great strength to hold them people off, and he pops it out to Firpo. Not the best pass, but Firpo has to go back to Gruyev. Oh, Firpo, good challenge. Don't forget to smash those likes, folks. Does it ever not rain in Plymouth? It's like Manchester, mate. That's always raining as well. 1,500 people watching. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. Flicked on. Rodon. Touched by Gray. Does keep it in, and Nonto keeps it in as well. And there's a chance here for Leeds. Rutter, can he turn? Phillips is coping well with Rutter, you know. Poor from Whittaker. Tries to get it through to Devine. What I will say, Ashley Phillips is... Ashley Phillips? It's just Phillips. It may be Ashley Phillips. But Phillips has definitely grown into it. Up to the challenge of Rutter. I mean, I'm not surprised he's faced him 3 times. I don't think he was a Plymouth player in that first game, but he's coping better with him. I can't lie to you. Nearly 1,300 likes. Just 6 people away. 5 now. So smash the likes, folks. Let's get to 2,000 live viewers. Rutter into Nonto. Nonto, touch back to Rodon. I am entirely comfortable with it just being 1-0 because Plymouth have scored at home 15 times or whatever it is, 18, and have scored in every game against us, so I do think they could get one. Second, I can really calm. Good challenge by Sorinolo, and somehow gets a Plymouth throw, I think, no? Very scrappy indeed, yeah. Melier. Good freak from Mez. Looking to go long to get Nonto in, and he just might. Oh, Nonto just quite get there. Gruyev gets Gets the ball nicked off him. Sorinolo's 3. They're always 3 on this side, but they do like to attack with the fullbacks. We said that in the preview. Firpo, don't come too far inside. Whittaker, Firpo. Whittaker, be wary of Whittaker, please. Great cross. Great cross. Wayne nearly gets on the end of it. But I was wary of Whittaker coming in back post. Doesn't bust a gut, but that's a great move. Miller offering stuff down that left-hand side. Sorinolo offering stuff down that right-hand side. But if you look here, Firpo gets dragged in. I'm thinking Whittaker. But listen, it's a great ball. Should do better. Ben Wayne should do better. Let's have a look. Oh, it's the bounce. It's the bounce that beats him. It's the bounce that beats Wayne. This is why we need a second. Rightfully getting twitchy now. G's just had a baby. Yeah, Paul G says this is going exactly the way the other game was. Yeah. I hear you. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. We've got 1,666 2K live viewers. Let's get there today. Yellow card for Lewis Gibson. $29 away as well. 29 away from 27k. We can get that today. Don't forget, straight after this as well, you've got your live post-match, which there should be a redirect on. I'm just going to double-check that. Here is Firpo. Firpo down the line to Somerville. Oh, ref. He's got to get a yellow there. That's such a bad challenge. Should be a challenge. He's gone through the back. Have you heard fucking, what's his face? Goodman, I like it. What do you mean? You like them fouling? Divvy. Shocking refereeing, if you ask me. Here is Nonto. We need a goal. Kill them, innit? They're going to get dirty. Kill them. Nonto. Beats 1, beats 2. Pirro, stay on side, bro. Goes to Kamara. He should have stayed on side. The ball was on. Nonto did well not to give him it, to be honest. Somerville. Somerville comes inside. Cuts back. Goes the other way. Here's Kamara. Him, Firpo and Somerville, we know, combine really well. Firpo, Nonto once. He's found him. Will he Nonto strike? It's blocked, but only as far as Kamara. Leeds knocking on the door again. Whittaker has a pop at Kamara, but Kamara gets it back. Somerville! It's well defended. Oh, goal kick apparently. Whew. Getting a bit tetchy, innit? Getting a bit tetchy. Andrew says, what is this crap? What do you mean? It's good. Nonto pressing the centre-back goes back to Hazard. Good pressing from Leeds. Come on then, Firpo. And you come on, Sorinolo. Sorinolo goes into midfield. Not going to get past Ampadu like that, bro. Ampadu gives away a free kick, but Ben Wayne's not going to get past Ampadu. Trust. Here's Phillips. The only concerning thing for me is the fact that Plymouth have scored. Here's Sorinolo up against Firpo. Tries a cross, takes a deflection. Melier will come out to collect. Well done, Mez. Melier. Melier goes to Kamara. Nonto looking for Rutter. Rutter's got there. Pirro join the attack. Somerville on the edge. Here's Rutter in the edge. Well done. Miller's been really impressive, the left back, by the way. Really, really impressed. Sorinolo in acres of space again. Can Firpo get there? He's beat you too easy, Firpo. Sorinolo to win. They are really knocking on the door. Miller's free again. Great cross. Miller. It's blocked by Melier. Plymouth definitely in the ascendancy, folks. Yeah, it could be something in there for fresh legs, says Paco Mac. What's happening? Both fullbacks are very narrow, so if it goes from Sorinolo or out to Miller, their fullbacks are getting a lot of joy. But we said in the preview, this is how they like to attack. But while it's 1-0, they will leave spaces. So let's hope, you know, we can take advantage. Good knock. Melier with the punch. No Leeds player though. Sorinolo. Cross. Head wide. Ben Wayne heads it wide. They are knocking on the door though, so Leeds need to sort the shit out. Ian S, that was the right idea, mate. That was the right idea. It was the right idea this time. I didn't say about Rutter, I don't think. Every team, yeah, 100%, bro. It's... But yeah, Plymouth have started the second half by far the better side. Kamara's been dispossessed. Here's Whittaker. Whittaker, strike well blocked by Ampadu. Goes though to Sorinolo. Will he try pop one in? He will. Rodon, well headed. The two centre-backs, phenomenal. Kamara, touching to Gruyev. Great from Kamara, that. Great. Rutter. Come on, Rutter, man. Phillips has got the better of him. Great header again by Rodon. But Phillips has got the better of Rutter today, for me. Definitely. See, for me, Kamara did great just to nudge it into Gruyev. He then passes it up to Rutter. Rutter should do better, but Phillips is also equally as physical and said, nah, you know, you're not having it. Here's Rodon. Great defending, Rodon. Nonto back to Gruyev, just slotting into that position, and Gruyev tries to get a ball over to Pirot. Miller keeps it alive, but that's great defending from Gray, sorry. But they do look better, Plymouth. Ain't no hiding from that fact. They've switched it out to the right, though. 2-0 to Liverpool. Who scored it? Who scored for Liverpool, folks? Is it a Nunez goal? I'll take it if it is. Everyone wants Rutter off. Be careful. Everyone wants Rutter off. I don't think Gelhart's the answer, Mark. In again here, Plymouth. Whittaker. Look at that defending from Ampadu. Cross still comes across, but it's great from Ampadu to just shepherd him. Shepherds Whittaker out, doesn't engage, doesn't challenge. I think Ben Wayne's hurt himself. He's back. Nonto asking if he's okay. Fair play, Nonto. Rutter drags him down, I think. Bit of afters maybe, but let's have a look. He's made a meal of it though, hasn't he? He's made a meal of it, let's be honest. Alexis McAllister. He's made a meal of that. I don't think there's much in it. Wayne's coming off then, so it looks like he's injured himself. Ryan Hardy, clinical finisher on this for a reason. 5 in his last 7. Really surprised they rested him, in all honesty. So Ryan Hardy definitely one to watch. McAllister scored. Right, okay. Who got the assist? Is it Darwin? Hopefully. Salah. Need to get Salah in. Need to get Salah in. I'm fuming. I've dropped the ball. Nonto. Nonto out to Kamara. Kamara carries the ball. Here's Somerville. Somerville hasn't even had a shot on target yet, has he? Firpo. Into Kamara. Good from... Oh, can he get the return pass? It's good defence. That's not a foul, referee. It's not a foul, that ref. You've had a stinker there, bro. 1,300 likes, folks. Let's get that up to 1,400. Just 60 odd away. Almost at 1,800 live viewers. Here's Miller. He's played really well, Miller, the full-back at left side. Still got the ball as well. He's won a throw as well. He's taking it quick. Here's Morgan Whittaker. Watch Ryan Hardy. Well defended, Ampadu. Definitely something else to think about with having Ryan Hardy up there now. Clinical finisher for Plymouth. Somerville tries to press. Doesn't come off. Sorinolo. Plexawolo. Firpo does really well, as does Somerville, in making sure that ball doesn't go down the line. 29 minutes left. Second goal kills it now at this stage. Next goal's massive, innit? Goes back to the keeper, Hazard. Again, back to Hazard. Hazard, will he go long? It's poor. Rodon sends it infield. Free kick given for a push by Horton, the captain, on Kamara. 28 minutes left. Leeds 1-0 up. Finally in the balance. Finally in the balance. Here's Somerville. Firpo. Poor touch, maybe down to the pitch, maybe down to the weather. Here's Whittaker. He's going to spin that ball in that gap. Tell you what, it was not a bad ball by Whittaker. There was space for Devine. He couldn't get his touch though. You can see it's it's the right idea, Gray. In between Gray and Rodon. It's another throw to Plymouth. The noise is up at home park. Well on top again. 1,800 live viewers, people. 200 left to 2K. Keep smashing the likes up. We've got 1,342. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new as well. 27K today, people. Throw in for Plymouth. People are getting scared, naturally so. Just 27 people away from 27K. Let's achieve that today if we can, people. Rutter wins the header, heads it into space. No one's attacking that space, though. I don't know if Rutter's now leading the line, you know. Just looking at it. Nonto does well in the press, goes out for a Plymouth throw. If we're going to do that, if we're going to put Rutter in the 9, I would bring on Joseph now then, for Pirro. I think Pirro's played well, but if we're going to start playing him in the 10, then get Joseph on up top and Rutter in the 10, please. And I guess it's from pressing standpoint, but I would rather Joseph be pressing from the front and have Rutter in the 10. That's what I will say. Because that's definitely something that's changed in the second half. A lot of that will be due, yeah, lost control of possession because Pirro can't make it stick in the 10. Here is Somerville. Here is Pirro then. Pirro, nice ball to Somerville, who'll take a touch and get away from Phillips. No, play on, play on. Why is he blown? How can you blow when the assistant didn't even give it? And then, yeah, exactly. Even Don Goodman then said Ashley Phillips just refereed the game. Yes, it might have gone out of play, but come on now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Street Bouts, I know. I know I need a new mic, mate. I know, I'm well aware. Don't worry, it stresses me out as well. Yeah, it did go out. Yeah, it did go out. I'm not lying, but if Somerville continues, then the referee, but because he slowed down and Phillips gesticulated, he then had to blow his whistle and he shouldn't have. Should have just played on. I am genuinely sorry about the mic. It stresses me out as much. I promise you, I can't lie. It's frustrating for me. Firpo into Rutter. Rutter into Kamara. Kamara back to Firpo. Nice, Rutter. Oh, he's lost it again. He's won it back though. Now give away a free kick. They've taken it quick. Here's Miller. Miller on the left-hand side. Miller's done really well. Great block by Gray. Miller has got Gray in the game. You know what I mean? It is really a game where I've gone, you know, No, I've had a Yeti top yank. Don't work, bro. I'll be getting a show. Don't worry. Horton. Corner to come in. Nearly 1,400 likes, folks. Keep liking the video. Melier, don't be pushing people either. 25 people away now, folks, from 27k. Let's get there before full time if we can. Yeah, it's been a good game, hasn't it? For Miller, for Gray against Miller, keeping him honest. Nonto stood in between Melier, the small guy, built like a brick shit house, though, isn't he? Cross comes in. Punch, good punch, Melier. Good punch, really good punch. Another cross though. Catches it. Remember what you say? I can't hear it. What you say? But he can't catch apparently. Or is it a decision? Because he caught that. Because he knew it was better to catch it than to punch it. Well done, Kamara. Does really well. Just for the Melier doubters out there. Well done, Mez. Ampadu. Ampadu into Pirro. Here's Pirro playing a lot deeper. I don't like it, you know. There we go. Nonto. It's a good pass through to Nonto, though. Gives it to Gray. Pirro's going to go and get the ball off him. Pirro. Kamara. Somerville. Leeds now. Trying to wrestle back some domination. That's what we need. Just to... Obviously, we need another goal, but if we're not going to do that... right, okay. I'm back, folks. I'll be back. Mike. Sorry again, folks. I'm really sorry about that. Really, really sorry. I will get one while I'm away, I promise you. Promise you. I'll come back with one. It's actually depressing me. Here is Melier. Ball on his feet. Just taking the sting out of it. You can see even Gray's just, boom. He's gone long looking for Rutter. Rutter's going to get there. Love that from Melier. Great ball. Rutter's going to get there. Here's Somerville. Somerville cuts in. Yes! Normally you back him there, don't you? He's shaped enough for him to get his strike. And if we're being honest, normally you back him there. Normally you do back him there. $1,400 likes, folks. 98 away from 1,500 likes. If we can get there, I'm sure we'll get to 2,000 live viewers. Somerville's not got 2 shots on target. Can you believe it? It's like Sky New, innit? It's like the betting companies know. Ampadu. Leeds, though, try to wrestle back possession now. Maybe Plymouth have had their moment. Still don't like it being just 1-0. Still need another goal in there, but, you know... 3 points is 3 points, but yeah, we're getting possession back, which is something Willie Nonto, great from him. Oh, amazing from Nonto. He's still got the ball. Runs out of pitch and it'll go for a goal kick. I think he maybe should have had a free kick potentially. Maybe. No worries, Kilco Gaming. Thank you for that. Don't forget to smash them likes, folks. 1,424. Let's see if we've gained on that 27. But you can see, last 10 minutes, 61% possession. So we're getting closer. Just 25 subscribers away from 27k. Let's get that today, folks, if we can. Ideally on this stream. 20 minutes to do that. Game's boring if we're talking mics. Yeah, fair. Throw in to come. Sorry, Nolo. I don't know if you've noticed over the past few weeks, just slightly off the mic. Oh, they could be in here. Hardy. Scored already against Leeds United this season. I've been able to regulate my wee a lot better, my urination. I don't go anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know what's happened, but I'm able to regulate it a little bit more. I'll just try and make this a bit, sorry. Is that a little bit too bright? I'm just trying to mess with this lighting a bit. It looks almost a little bit dark, doesn't it? That actually hurts my eyes. Another throw in here. I don't know if it's my tan or what. I mess around with this, that's too dark. There, maybe. That hurts my eyes though. Sorry. I'll stop messing about with it, I think. Here's Pirro. Pirro finds Rutter with a plum. Rutter, give it Somerville. Give it Somerville. Yes! No need, because Gio Rutter has killed the game. Yes, man, I'm going, give it Somerville, because I didn't back him. Why don't I back him? Because he very rarely scores. Rutter's been... What were you saying? What did I say? Be careful. Be careful, because what happened? Rutter smashes the game out of reach of Plymouth. Last 10 minutes, they had their moments. He's saying Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. They had their moment. They had their time. Last 10 minutes, we wrestled back possession. We wrestled back control. And then we have this Pirro, instrumental in the 10. My apologies. What a ball by Rutter. Beautiful pick out. And you're saying Somerville, Somerville. And he says, nah, I'm having a go myself this time. Bang, back of the net. Love it. Game over now, that. Get in. Get in! What did I say about you need to be careful when criticising players? That was clinical. Apologise now to Rutter people. Apologise now. Like Mark says, trust the process. Double Megs. Double Megs. Love it. Yes. Top Yank. You bang on, mate. We have to give him praise for this. The adjustment worked from Farker. And why did it work? Because Pirro with the assist to Rutter. Fair play. That is a perfect management, isn't it? Really? Do you know what I mean? Yes, you can have one. Pirro, I apologise, bro. Rutter says size before self every time. Big up to you. I haven't seen you for a while. Where have you been at? Hope you're doing well. But yeah. Pirro assist to Rutter. It worked. We have to give praise where praise is due. Did it cut out as well? I wonder if it cut out. Listen, 1,999 people watching. Let's get to 2K. We're nearly there. Keep smashing them likes. Subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget, folks. I was just about to say, get Pirro off. I'll shut up and enjoy. Yeah, listen, Dotsy, we all do it. We all do it. 2,000 live viewers. Big up to you all. Look, the great thing is, Pirro was the one that's played a daisy cutter pass. It was a beautiful pass. Bends it round a couple of players into Rutter's path. Rutter's for one goal, and you're thinking Somerville, Somerville. Now, the only reason that is because Rutter can't finish his dinner. Well, there he goes. Nah, power, pace, bang. Through the legs, 2-0. Get in. Leeds staying in second. Staying in second. We will be there. We will be there. Don't forget, folks, 26,979. So we're just 21 subscribers away from 27k. Can we get that today? Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. He was doing well at 9. I agree, Jamie. That's why I was surprised in the switch. Dan James coming on now. Game's 1 in it. 25 minutes left. It'll probably be Nonto, will it? 29. Willie Nonto rested. 5 and 5. Great performance again. Deserves some praise there, does Nonto. Had another good game. So Dan James getting some time. Let's see what he can cook. The Welsh Dragon. The Welsh Speedster. You know what I mean? Nah, but Crete, there's no left winger to come on for Crete. Unless you put Nonto out on the left. Good shout, actually. But Somerville's a baller, man. Yeah, Mark Farker rightly getting praise off the Sky comms for the switch. It's going like this. Who knew Farker knows his shit, eh? You know what I mean? Waiting for the second Hear You remix reward. Yeah, Rob, I don't know what. I think you're saying waiting for the second to Hear You remix reward, something like that. Big up, Robert. Thank you for the super chat. 2005 live viewers, folks. Hardy's offside. Big up to you all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Martin's bang on. He says, Joe, the beautiful thing is we've got quality players that can pull something out of the bag wherever they are. Too many Stellas. Yeah, man, fuming. Yo, you've had too many Stellas, yeah? Right, I get it. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks, and don't forget to subscribe. We're going to hit 27k by the end of this stream, I'm convinced. 81. 19 people. 19 people. Less than 20, you know. Here's Gruyev. Plymouth fought valiantly for a period, started well, ended the half well, but when did we score as well? Was it after the 75th minute? Because I said they concede, didn't I? I did say they concede within this time. What time was the goal? Farker, good Daniel, he says, good Daniel. Oh, I don't know what just happened then. Corner ball, Melier dropped the ball, I think maybe. 73rd minute. Let's have a look at this again. Sorry, I was too busy thinking about the goal scoring. Hardy's done well. He's actually stood on Melier's finger. I don't think it's... Let's have a look. It's a good ball. Yeah, it's the ball. Yeah, you can forgive both keeper and striker really there. Like it was all bouncing. It was all wet. I turned the pussy red. Ball in. Headed out. If we can keep a clean sheet here, it'd be amazing as well. They want handball, nothing given. Rutter tries to get Somerville away. 12 minutes left. Oh, Rodon does well. Still though, if they get a goal here. Oh, that's a foul, yeah. Take that. Nice. Take the pressure off for a bit. Gruyev grabs over Ampadu. Yes, he says. Ampadu's on the deck. We have Rittib switch off. Sorry, I've just got a few messages I need to respond to in for the post match. I'm still here, folks. Just getting it ready. Sorry. I'm just trying to think. Let me just make sure I've got the right amount of heads. I don't want to get too many. Sorry, folks. I'm just counting. You know, it's not my strong point. Rutter continuing his run. $2.30, innit? It's 2.30. Sorry, not 2.45. 2.30. My apologise. Right, there's some more changes here coming. For Plymouth, Galloway's coming on. I think maybe to just shore it up a little bit at the back for Plymouth. Don't forget to smash those likes, folks. We've got 10 minutes left now in this game. Sorry, no low coming off. So he's just resting players. So Ballymumba's come on, Sosa's come on, and Galloway. Ballymumba Galloway played in the previous fixture against us as well. So, yeah. Sorry, no low's played well though. He played well in the cup as well at left back, I think. But I've really liked Miller at left back. Good header by Ampadu. James touching to Rutter. Rutter can't get it under his spell. Wants a free kick. Oh, it's a good ball down the line, but James is able to get there. See, he got that pace on Miller now. He'd be like, listen, you might have got round Gray, but you're not getting round me. I'm the Welsh Roadrunner. Do you know what I mean? You shall not pass, isn't it? Connor Roberts coming on now. Somerville off. How's that going to work? No shots on target. I'm fuming. Wonder how that's going to work. Wonder how that's going to switch things up, do we think, folks? Connor, where you playing? What's he say? Oh, I've just heard Archie say, Connor, where you playing? Did you hear that on the comms? I don't know where he is playing. So James is out on the left, Rutter out on the right, Pirro in the middle. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Ampadu screaming at him as well. I don't know if they're a bit all over here. You can really hear the lads on the pitch. Here's Rutter in the corner. Gives it back to Gray. Gray to Roberts. Love that. Gruyev. Good football, Leeds. Oh, look at this football. This is naughty stuff. They have just had to hoof it forward, Plymouth. Great that. Bunda coming on now. Here's Rutter. Rutter hooks it forward. Pirro the one to chase. Yeah, Dan James is definitely out on the right. I don't know if Connor Roberts is playing bloody right wing. Connor Roberts, great feet. Draws the foul as well. Love that. Little bit of experience from Connor Roberts. Just takes a touch, then draws the foul. Bundu coming on for Jordan Houghton. Firpo gets drawn in. Here's Bunda. Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker again had a poor game. He's not shown up against Leeds United at all, by the way. At all this season. James, lovely ball into Pirro. Keep hold of it, Pirro. Now send James away. Oh, unlucky Pirro. Unlucky. Unlucky that was. But yeah, Morgan Whittaker again. Listen, folks, we're 17 people away. 17 people away from 27k, and there is 1,989 people watching. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe. We've got 1,500 likes. I can't say fairer than that. Head injury here. Ampadu's got a head injury. Just going to stick an ad in there, folks. Ampadu looks like he's going to be okay to continue, folks. I think it's his neck. I think he might have to go out here. Let's have a look. He's gone up with Hardy. Ah, yeah, he's hit him on the way down. Not intentional at all, by the way. But he has He has took a hit there. Oh, Connor Roberts just needs to be careful there. You've seen Firpo, now F off home, the chance go. I love that. Ballymumba, Plymouth continuing to play out. Whittaker's done well. Gets the ball round the corner. Gruyev chasing, Ampadu. Rodon comes across. They want a free kick. They're going to get it. I'm not sure about that. Rodon with the foul on Hardy. He's going to get a yellow card as well, which I think's... Rodon could see what he was trying to do, but yeah, it's been given as a foul either way. Plymouth, chance for them to get one. They have scored. They have scored in every game we've faced them so far this season. So, yeah, one to watch. Hopefully they don't score. Listen, 1,500 likes, folks. Cross to come in. Listen, it would make a grandstand finish if they were to score. Let's hope they don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've got 3 minutes left. Clean sheet. Not many. How many teams? I'm going to tell you now, actually. I took a start. Wicket. Oh, the bounce. The bounce. The Waters. Melier did enough. Roberts. It's good for Morgan Whittaker, that. Yeah, sorry, they've scored the most home goals. Second with 38. I think the same as Southampton. So if we can get a clean sheet in this again, it's another massive shot in the arm, people. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? People might say, you know what I mean? But yes, Kill Goal Gaming says, I'm the rabbit foot. Love that. Love that, bro. Yeah, never a yellow, I agree. Let's get to 27. We're not that far. But yeah. Big up to your channel and the Leeds United community. We do have such a great community on here, I can't lie to you. It's the best in the scene. Ampadu flicks it forward. Here's Pirro. Ampadu's going to put one into the channel for James to chase. He's going to get there, you know. Dan James, get off him, ref. Penalty. Is he giving a penalty? It's a penalty. It's in the box. It was in the box. It's in the box. It's in the box. What the fuck are we doing here, ref? It is in the box. It's in the box. What are we doing here? How is that not a penalty? What? He's given a free kick. He's took the piss. I mean, that's a pen. Mr. Dodo, man, I love this. Look at this from Mr. Dodo. Joe, when he buys the entire stock of show mics just to shut the chat up for 5 minutes. That's a penalty, by the way. Mad one. Mad one, I can't lie to you. It's a definite pen, but what can you do? Anyway, not given. Dan James, have a go. The referee's bottled it. Dan James. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. This guy's ball striking ability is just phenomenal. I mean, what's happened to him? Daniel Farker on the training pitch has made this kid being able to, like, smash balls. Great strike. What a strike. Oh. Clown of a ref indeed. Clown of a ref indeed. It's in the box. I agree, Puppy Name Doors. It was in the box. I mean, the initial contact was out, but come on. Nice, comfortable 2-0 win. I called it. I think Pirro's going off now. Well done, Joel. On comes Joseph. Joseph will go in the 10. Joel's had a good game. He was good in the 9. He also got an assist. He's had a good game. Really good game. Rutter getting the claps as well. Rutter with the goal. So Rutter comes off for Joseph and Gelhardt. Nice to see these two. It's only a couple of minutes, but we have to be honest and think about how the play. I know it's only a couple of minutes, right? But think earlier on in the season how Gruyev was introduced, how how Nonto was introduced, and then eventually they get more minutes because they showed the level that's required. So I'm okay with that. Not a pen, must be Mellier's fault. Definitely. Kurt Rutter, player of the match, goal involvements 2, shots 3, chances created 2, touches and people wanted him off. He's got the man of the match. I don't think he was man of the match, by the way. I can't lie. I don't think he's man of the match, but maybe because he gets the goal. But outside of that, I'm not too sure. Do we think he got the ref? Do we agree, man of the match, people? Or I don't understand either, Steve, to be honest. I think it's a bit wild, but I'd give it Nonto. I thought Nonto was great, but he was only good in that first half, I guess. So. "20 seconds left. Looks like Leeds United are going to get through this, folks. 10 people away. 10 people away from 27k. I know there's 10 people that aren't subscribed. See if we can get it in the 30 seconds that are left. Subscribe to the channel, folks. Massively helps, as you know. Don't forget as well, we've got a live post-match reaction that's straight on after this as well, folks. Okay. Nonto for you, Paco Mac. Yeah, I agree. Throw in to come. Is the referee going to blow his whistle sometime soon? I think Ampadu clears it. It's 93 now, that ref. It's headed in. Another great performance, though. When you consider it, yeah, we've had moments, but we're away from home. Another solid performance, really. Another solid performance, as you were. Do you know what I mean? There we go. As you were. Get in. Farker gives it the old fist. Amazing. Another win on the road. A tough place to go. Next up, Leicester at home. Listen, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the likes on your way out as well, folks, if you can. Oh, wow, we got 27k. 27,003. We did it. Big up to you all. Listen, don't forget, redirect set. Okay, 8 wins in a row. We will go from all these nice little stats and that at the end of this video, okay? But listen, there will be a redirect set. You'll go straight on over to the other post match that we've got. What I'm going to do now is just quickly jump in there and hit live on that. So when going over, it'll be there. We will be there, as the saying goes. I'm just going to change the background to it and all that jazz. I'm going to hit go live there. It's due to go live in 5 minutes, but it's full time, so we will be there. It is live over there now. So what I'm going to quickly do for you folks, okay, you lovely people, is end this video. Then you'll go straight on over to the post match. You don't need to move anywhere. Thank you very much, Joe. Thanks for the support. I will see you in 2.